It's high school basketball, and you're home for local high school sports, 104.9 KLMJ and radio on the go on YouTube. I'm John Moikel coming to you from inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Tonight, it's North Central Conference basketball action. The battle for Bradford on the hardwood. Hampton-Dumont-CAL on the road to take on Iowa Falls-Alden. Well, the basketball season continues to roll on with the January schedule, and rivals are colliding tonight. In the first of two meetings here on this basketball season. The battle for Bradford on the hardwood takes center stage here tonight, and the Bulldog girls will look to build on last night's 2-point loss against North Butler, 36-34, where they had a chance to win toward the very end, but ultimately fell short. It's been a rebuilding season for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, but his team has played quite a few games at this point, entering 2-7 overall. Meanwhile, Iowa Falls-Alden comes in at 3-5 overall. Some tough losses in their first couple games of the month of January. Down at Casey Center, they fell 47-41 against West Fork in a game that they had the lead for a good chunk of it, but ultimately lost in overtime after tying it up right before the end of regulation. And then they had trouble hanging close in a 57-31 loss against Roland Story on the road last night. So it's the second night of a back-to-back for both teams with the Bulldogs and the Cadets. And last year, Hampton-Dumont-CAL went 3-0 in this series against Iowa Falls-Alden, including a regional semifinal victory, which ended the Cadet season last year. We're getting set for an opening tip-off of 6 o'clock p.m. In fact, it might even be a little bit earlier than that. We got about 7 minutes and 40 seconds on the pregame countdown clock. I'm going to take a timeout, and when I come back, I'll play an interview with Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball coach Miranda Stafford, and then we'll be off and rolling shortly after that. Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden High School Hoops is heading your way. Don't go anywhere.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden girls basketball action is coming up at 6 o'clock here on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. I got a chance to talk to Bulldog head coach Miranda Stafford back in the weekend, and here's a portion of that interview right now. We're back with the Coach's Corner with Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball coach Miranda Stafford. The Bulldogs will resume their schedule here coming up on Monday. Before we talk about that, Coach, you had mentioned it, but you don't have very many players on the roster this year. What's that been like, kind of navigating some things, whether it be in practices or some game situations where you probably got people that are more tired than they probably would be if you had more people to sub in and things like that, right? Just as you've kind of taken some steps here this season, what's kind of your take on how that's kind of progressed and maybe some of the challenges that's presented for you?
Well, and I think, just like you said, I think that is some of the hard things, some game things we're trying to navigate. And as we go throughout the game, some game situations where we're trying to talk through it as the game goes, halftime situations and things that maybe we haven't been able to walk through in a practice situation to be prepared for. And so things that have happened maybe in a first quarter, second quarter that we can talk about at a halftime that maybe we haven't been able to go through in practice because we haven't been able to go 5-on-5 as much as what other teams have been able to go through. So just the girls being willing to learn on the fly and continue to be coachable and flexible in the things that we're trying to continue to change and develop to fit this group of kids that we have. And I think we just keep throwing things at them to see what, this group of kids fit best and see what works. We've, worked on a couple different things offensively and changed some things up offensively over break to see if we can get some more things to flow offensively for this group and get some kids involved. And they just continue to listen and work hard and buy into what we're asking them to do. So that's all you can ask out of kids. So we will continue to do that and make changes as we need to.
You bet. You start back up with North Butler and Iowa Falls-Alden back-to-back on the road here on Monday and Tuesday before hosting Algona here on Friday night. So what's your take on this first part of the schedule? Another busy week here of 3 games.
Yeah, busy week. So we didn't get scrimmages in over break. So we've tried to, get some game-like things in and get up and down. But those first games back are going to be a little exhausting, and they're going to have to dig in and play hard, and they're going to be tired by next Saturday, but that's all right. So, North Butler and Iowa Falls are kind of in the same boat record wise as what we are. So they're going to be hungry and they're going to be looking for a couple wins as well. And we just got to go out and play hard. That's what we've talked about is, play hard every single game. And if the ball goes in the basket, good things are going to happen. Play hard on the defensive end and make some things happen on the offensive end. Algona Friday night on tired legs, we're going to have to dig in that night. And they've got a very, very good team, very, very fundamental team. And, we're going to have to do a lot well that night to make things turn out the way that we would want to. But I know one thing is that our kids are going to work hard, and they're going to work hard for 32 minutes that evening.
All right, last thing for you here today, as we get started here in the new year, what are going to be some of the biggest goals you have for the team, or maybe some challenges you're going to be giving the girls here as we get started here in the new year?
Yeah, just show up every game ready to go. I think that, like we talked about, some games I think that we kind of got slapped before we did the slapping. We just kind of got pushed around a little bit. And I think we're going to be better prepared for that. I think we've done some things over break to kind of push each other to be better prepared for the second half. And so I'm excited to see how they come out after break for that. And just continue to keep learning, keep getting better each and every day, keep being good teammates, and keep that drive to get better every single day.
All right, this Hampton-Dumont-CAL girls basketball coach Miranda Stafford. Appreciate the time as always, Coach, and we'll catch you here next week.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, the Coach's Corner will continue momentarily. All right, I'm going to take a timeout, and we'll introduce the starting lineups here.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Let's meet the starting lineups. First of all, for the road team, Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Number 5 is a 5'4" sophomore guard, Keely Moorhead. Number 11, a 5'7" junior guard, Addison Albers. Number 13 is a 5'7" sophomore guard, Mackenzie Valley. Number 15, a 5'9" junior forward, Madison Helskove. And number 21, a 5'8" sophomore forward, Bridget Broquet. And for the home team, Iowa Falls-Alden. Number 13 is a 5'4" junior guard, Grace Hartford. Number 15, a 5'6" junior guard, Isabel Jansen. Number 21, a 5'9" sophomore guard, Elodie England. Number 31 is a 5'10" junior center, Robin Kelsey. And number 33 is a 5'11" junior center, Danica Reeks. The cadets are assisted by Nate Adams and Ed Geitz with the head coach Michael Collison. Hampton-Dumont-CAL is assisted by Catherine Haar and Cole Miller with the head coach Miranda Stafford. Our opening tip-off is just moments away after the national anthem. It's Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden Hoops heading your way on Radio On The Go Sports.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio On The Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio On The Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
It's almost time for tonight's opening tip-off between Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden. Girls basketball action. Bulldogs are coming into this one at 2-7 overall, 1-3 in the North Central Conference. Iowa Falls-Alden is 3-5 overall, 1-2 in NCC action. Stoked you're with us for this one on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. And the ball is in the air. The opening tip-off is won by Hampton-Dumont-CAL, and they will be moving it from left to right as I see it from my press box broadcast location here inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Controlled by Mackenzie Valley right now of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. She is the leading scorer on the team with 11.4 points per game so far this year. And they still got some music going on in the gym. I don't think that's supposed to be taking place, but almost lost near half court here by the Bulldogs. And we've got a foul over on the far side of the floor. There was a collision between Jansen and Helskov. And now we got, I think they're just waiting until they got the music situation squared away. There was some form of a triumphant march going on over the loudspeakers. Not quite sure what that was. But now we're ready to roll. The music has stopped, and there's 6 seconds on the shot clock for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Tipped up in the air, away from the Bulldogs. Deep three, it's Mackenzie Valley. Yes, as the shot clock expires, and Hampton-Dumont-CAL jumps out to a 3-0 lead. What a shot by Valley as we get rolling here in this one. Just like that, a shot down to the other side is missed by Iowa Falls-Alden's leading scorer, Elodie England. Putback attempt is also missed, this time by Kelsey. Scramble for the rebound, and it's controlled by IFA. 15 on the shot clock. Three-pointer rattled down through Elodie England of the Cadets. And just like that, we are tied up at 3 between Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden. Always a good one when these two teams get together. 6:45 to go here in the first quarter. Wing right side, here's a three-pointer. Valley, it hits the rim and missed. Fight for the rebound. It's going to go to Hampton-Dumont-CAL. However, a foul was called on Iowa Falls-Alden, so that'll keep possession here with the Bulldogs. Danica Reeks gets called for her first personal foul, and the team's first of the game as well. 3-3 is the score, 6:38 to go in the first quarter. Deep inbounds pass, stolen away by Jansen of the Cadets. Here they come racing across half court. Jansen terminates the dribble and shovels it behind here to England. Looks at the bucket, dribbles into the paint, and kicks to the corner near side. Grace Hartford pops up a 3. Off the rim and missed. Reeks with a rebound. Another England three-pointer. That one is airball too strong. But again, Iowa Falls-Alden secures the offensive board. 25 on the shot clock and nearly a fresh possession here for the Cadets in a 3-3 tie. Reeks tries bouncing it down, and it's going to be looks like off of someone's foot and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cadets here with 17 seconds on the shot clock. IFA is wearing the home white uniforms with black numbers and text, gold outlines, red on the shoulders. HT-CAL is in the road black uniforms with red numbers and text and narrow white outlines. Here comes Jansen into the paint, scoops it up, rejected by the bottom of the rim. However, a foul called on HT-CAL, sending Jansen to the free throw line for IFA and a chance to go in front. So IFA on the season is shooting just 55% at the free throw line. Jansen is 5 of 12. That's about 42%. A little bit of a hop into this one. She makes the first, and IFA goes on top 4-3. And the second free throw off the back of the rim and missed. Rebound is secured by HT-CAL. In the backcourt, pivoting around is Bridget Broquet, and here come the Bulldogs in transition. High pass into the paint. Looked like a pass to the right side. Might have been a shot attempt by Madison Helskov. Well off target, and here come the Cadets down the other way. With Jansen along the baseline, scooped it up, too strong. Bounces over toward the near side of the court, and the Cadets get another opportunity. Long two-point jumper. That one is missed by Kelsey. So we're stuck on 4-3 Iowa Falls-Alden. And here come the Bulldogs up top of the key. To wing right side Helskov, or excuse me, Valley looks to the bucket, and a foul gets called on Iowa Falls-Alden. Grace Hartford called for her first personal, team's second foul here with 5:15 to go in the first quarter. Not in the active shooting, and HD-Cal will inbound here on the near side opposite the scorer's table, moving from left to right, and another foul called on IFA in the paints. It was a nice entry feed into the lane with Madison Helskov waiting right there. However, another Cadet foul will go on Danica Reeks, her second personal, team's third.
Team third, Jordan Meyer into the lineup for the Cadets, replacing Danica Reeks.
All right. So HD-Cal to inbound here on the near side, Addison Albers. She's got it, holding it overhead, looks to pass. And Jansen tries saving it from out of bounds, able to do so, but it goes right back to HD-Cal. Three-pointer is missed in rhythm by Valley. And here comes IFA down the floor, and they get it across half court. Elodie England into the paint, takes a tumble, running into some defenders, and she will head to the free throw line to shoot a pair to try to extend this Iowa Falls-Alden lead. Low scoring so far. Iowa Falls-Alden is 1 for 7 shooting to start the game, 1 of 3 from three-point range. HD-Cal is 1 for 3 overall. In fact, each of their attempts are three-pointers, all from Mackenzie Valley. So here's England trying to extend this Cadet lead, and she swishes the first free throw. On the year, she's shooting 73% at the line, 22 of 30 entering the game, and one more attempt coming up. That one is good as well. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. IFA extends their lead to 6-3 over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. They've got the Bulldogs doubled up here in their home gymnasium. Second night of a back-to-back for both teams. Hampton-Dumont-CAL lost on the road 36-34 to North Butler last night. 15 on the shot clock. Valley passes to the far side of the court. Tipped, picked up by Valley. She lost it again, and IFA gets a takeaway. Down floor, here's Jansen. One-on-one to the rack and in. Jansen up for 2, her first field goal of the night. IFA extends the lead to 8-3. And here come the Bulldogs needing an answer with 4:10 to go in the first quarter. A toss to the free throw line. Here's Albers down underneath. Jumper right side of the lane. No good. Rebound goes to IFA, but ultimately secured back by Bridget Broquet after she missed the initial shot. And a new possession here for HD-Cal. 28 seconds on the shot clock as we cross the halfway point of the first quarter. Top of the key, it's a three-pointer, straight on. No good. It was missed by Keely Moorhead, couldn't get the bank to go. And just like that, Jansen runs down, goes for a fast break layup, missed it. Gets brought to the floor, and then a foul on HD-Cal after all that. Or on IFA, actually. So a newcomer into the game for the Cadets, Ella Bridgewater. 5'7" sophomore guard here for IFA with 3:38 to go in the first. And Iowa Falls-Alden leading Hampton-Dumont-CAL 8-3. And the Cadets get a takeaway with Jansen. It's 2-on-2 right now. To England wing right side. And back to Jansen. Down to Bridgewater. She pops up a three-pointer. Bouncing off the rim and missed. But England gets a strong rebound. Puts it back up and also missed. And it's going to be out of bounds, an HD-Cal possession. And that moves IFA to 2 for 11 shooting in the game. And a 30-second timeout has been called, I believe, by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. 3 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden 8, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 3. And the Bulldogs have 4 more timeouts left. IFA, that is, still has all 5. So the Cadets, 2 of 11 shooting. That's 18.18%. 1 of 4 from three-point range, 3 of 4 at the free throw line. HD-Cal is 1 of 5 shooting, 1 of 4 from three-point range, and they haven't yet shot a free throw. And it's all conference games going on in the North Central here tonight. Other games going on. Clarion Goldfield House is hosting Algona. Webster City is at Clear Lake, and St. Edmund is at Humboldt. All those 6 o'clock starts for the girls' games with the boys to follow. Timeout is done, and HD-Cal will inbound from the far baseline and bring it across half court here with point guard Mackenzie Valley. At around 11 points per game for her, leading the way, and a foul here on Jansen near midcourt. Guarding Addison Albers-Hard on that possession, and she gets hit with her first personal onto the team's 4th already, so no more fouls to give for IFA for the final 3:07 of this first quarter. The inbound into the backcourt, and Valley loses control of the ball momentarily, and will bring it across. It's a battle of teams which are both in rebuilding phases, at least to an extent, with just a couple key pieces back from last year's rosters. And the Cadets get a takeaway and bring it across half court with England. The sophomore takes a spin through traffic, counted and one. Elida England will head to the free throw line for IFA, a chance to extend this lead to possibly as much as 11-3, 10-3 right now. 2 for 2 in her previous trip to the free throw line. And a chance to add one more right here.
For a possible three-point play.
A possible three-point play, says Jeff Birchfield, the PA announcer. He had the honors of doing that down at Casey Center on Saturday as well. And the add-one free throw is good by England, and IFA extends the lead to 11-3 over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. And the Bulldogs need a bucket bad. And it's tipped away, stolen by IFA. 1-on-3, Jansen, hesitation, left side. Maybe a little bit of contact, no foul call. We got players fighting for the rebound. Bridget Broquet ripped it away from a teammate. Not sure she even knew that it was a teammate battling for it. You also don't want to just straight up let go of the ball either, because that could cause some problems as well. But IFA will retain possession here with only 1 second run off the shot clock. So they'll inbound from the baseline down at their offensive end. Bounce it into the paint. And a kick out. England was left wide open, but she missed a three-pointer short. Bulldogs rise up for the rebound with Madison Helskov. England is 1 for 3 from three-point range for IFA. 2 for 7 overall, and 8 points to lead the way. Cadets, another takeaway. Here comes Jansen. Got tapped away by Bridget Broquet of HD-Cal. Straight on three-pointer. England, yes! Nothing but net, in rhythm. And the Cadets extend the lead to 14-3. Elodie England with her second make of the game. And a full timeout has been called by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Minute 59 left in the first quarter. It's Iowa Falls-Alden 14, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 3.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Out of the full timeout by Hampton-Dumont-CAL, a minute 57 left in the first quarter. Cadets 14, Bulldogs 3. So HD-Cal has just 3 timeouts remaining for the rest of the game. And they have the ball right now. And a blocking foul as Mackenzie Valley gets tripped up and takes a hard fall, assisted back up by some teammates. And that'll go on Jordan Meyer of Iowa Falls-Alden. Coming in off the bench, the sophomore forward gets hit with her first personal foul. So no more fouls to give for Iowa Falls-Alden. It'll be free throws for Hampton-Dumont-CAL on each remaining foul committed by the Cadets here in this first quarter. And Valley has got a chance to cut into this deficit. She's the only player who has scored for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Made a three-pointer earlier in the night. This will be the team's first free throw attempts. Takes a spin. First free throw is off the back of the rim and missed. So it'll be one more coming up here for Valley with 1:45 left in the first quarter. And the second one also missed. And here comes Iowa Falls-Alden, keeping that 14-3 lead after an 0-for-2 trip to the free throw line by Mackenzie Valley. England looks to the bucket, it takes it to the free throw line, pump fakes, and kicks it out to the near side Meyer. Cross-court pass, Bridgewater, catch, shoot, long two, no. Rebound Cadets, put back, miss, but a foul. Olivia Schulte will head to the free throw line for IFA. Wearing number 41 in white, 5'7" junior forward, and a chance to increase this cadet lead. And she came into the game 0 for 2 at the free throw line and will get another opportunity here. And 0 for 2 on that trip to the line. So it'll remain a 14-3 lead for Iowa Falls-Alden. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. HD Cal with the basketball, three-pointer. Mackenzie Valley airballed it to the left. And the cadet players will box out near the baseline, let it bounce out of bounds, and get the ball back here with 1:09 left in the first. Cadets have to be really happy with this start, but they started strong against West Fork back on Saturday as well. Ended up squandering that lead and losing in overtime. So no relaxation to take place, if you will. England looks to the bucket here from beyond the three-point line of the right wing. Now toss it to the high post right and back outside the perimeter. Hartford's got it. Almost had it taken away. It's going to be out of bounds. It was Hartford and Aaliyah Sweeter of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Right up against each other. They were trying to battle for possession, and it's out of bounds to the Cadets with 13 on the shot clock. Inbounds Schulte here on the near side. Pivots around and finds Hartford. 9 to shoot. Cross-court pass. And the bucket is good from the right side. There's Ella Bridgewater. Missed her first shot, made her second, and it's a 16-3 lead for Iowa Falls-Alden. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. The clocks are nearly synchronized. They skip pass left. Here's Mackenzie Valley. The go-to shooter here for Hampton-Dumont-CAL has been cold so far tonight. Just one made three. It's the only score of the game so far for the Bulldogs. 10 to shoot. Down to the paint. It's Valley. Puts it in off the backboard for her first 2-point bucket of the game. And here come the Cadets. Half-court shot. It's England. Falls way short, and that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Hampton-Dumont-CAL gets the first and last bucket of the first quarter, and it is 16-5 Iowa Falls-Alden as we head to the second on Radio On The Go Sports.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On The Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On The Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On The Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Let's head to the second quarter inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Cadets 16, Bulldogs 5 here in this battle for Bradford, the first of 2 regular season meetings here this season. Last year, these two teams met in the playoffs in a regional semifinal, which was won by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Shot is missed right underneath the bucket by the Bulldogs, and it'll be out of bounds here to the Cadets. Just underway in the second quarter. And the Bulldogs so far in the game are 2 of 8 shooting. The Cadets are 5 of 18. So neither team has shot it particularly well, but when there's a double-digit difference between the number of shots in a singular quarter, that's telling right there. Schulte misses a shot, and it's out of bounds. I think it'll stay with the Cadets. Yeah, it'll stay with IFA. The ref was so close to the wall, he didn't even have room to point. So kept us on our toes a little bit here. Block shot by HD-CAL. Sweeter over on the far side of the floor gets the rejection of Isabel Jansen. So here come the Bulldogs with a chance to cut into the deficit, make it a single-digit game, and that is what happens. Addison Albers up and in for 2 from the right side of the paint. Her first shot attempt of the game goes in. And the Bulldogs are showing some signs of life here in this one. Oop, just moved the scoreboard there. And we got a jump ball called. Get that readjusted here. That is not what I meant to do. Let's see. There we go. Oh, we got the scoreboard back in the right spot. 6:45 to go here in the second quarter, and Hampton-Dumont-CAL trailing Iowa Falls-Alden 16-7 here in this girls game. These two schools will meet in boys and girls wrestling action coming up on Thursday night. That'll be in Hampton, and that will air on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go on YouTube as well. So looking forward to that one. And we'll have 2 mats going on in the same gym, with girls on one, boys on the other. Charles City will be there as well, so they'll have a triangular. That's a future member of the North Central Conference as well. So the timeout is done, 30 seconds in length. Cadets have 4 left, Bulldogs have 3. And IFA will inbound from their baseline with 19 seconds on the shot clock. And a short delay here as the officials gather together. Not sure what they could be talking about. Bulldogs will return to action on Friday when they take on Algona at home. And we're ready to roll. Cadets to inbound, bounce it right underneath the bucket. Schulte had it rejected from behind by HD-CAL. England takes a 3 and swishes it. Nothing but net for Elodie England. It's her 3rd made 3 of the game, 3 of 7 from downtown. IFA extends the lead to 19-7. And here come the Cadets once again. England down floor. Jansen on the baseline, floats it up and in for 2. 21-7, Iowa Falls-Alden. They've extended their lead to 14 points over Hampton-Dumont-CAL, trying to run away with this thing. It's a kick ball out of bounds, and it'll stay with HD-CAL. Bang, bang call down along the baseline. And the Bulldogs will retain possession in a spot where they desperately need a bucket. Shooting 3 for 9 in the game. Valley sends it up top of the key and gets a pass back on the wing right side, guarded one-on-one by Bridgewater of IFA. Bounce down to the high post right. Helskov, or Albers back out to Helskov, and Helskov misses a 3 and a whistle after a collision between Albers and Bridgewater. Now we'll go on Addison Albers for her 3rd personal foul. And when you only have 8 players on the roster, that foul trouble can really cause a lot of trouble, if you will. So 3 fouls already by Addison Albers of Hampton-Dumont-CAL, and we've got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Wing left side, it's England, stops and pops. Too strong on the mid-range shot. Offensive rebound, Schulte. And the Cadets will try again. Here comes a 3-pointer, missed by Jansen. Fighting for the rebound, we got a whistle. It'll be a jump ball down there right along the baseline. Players grinding and trying to get that ball. It'll stay with IFA on the alternating possession. And now we got one of the officials over at the scores table, and Miranda Stafford coming over to see what's up as well. It'll be Hampton-Dumont-CAL ball. So Stafford had a point. It's going to be Bulldog basketball. And they trail 21-7. So Algona will visit Hampton on Friday night in HD Cal's next action. IFA will return to action on Friday by hosting Humboldt. That game will be on 104.9 KLMJ. Bulldogs with possession. A hard pivot around by Helskov. Throws an errant pass into the lane. And England reaches out and snatches it back in. Here they come. Down floor, it's Jansen. Right side corner. Terminates the dribble off of someone's knee. We got Jansen slow to get up. And she's back up. She had a player almost on top of her. Now Jansen has it. Throws it left. Three-pointer, England again. Not this time. And Schulte fighting for the offensive rebound. Gets slung down to the floor by Bridget Broquet of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And that time, the possession arrow will keep it with Iowa Falls-Alden. Boys game between these two programs is coming up at the conclusion of this one. Around 7:30 is when we'll get that one underway. High inbounds pass to Jansen. Floats it up on the run from the right side of the lane. It's no good. Now a little bit of a stumble. Helskov battling Jansen, and a jump ball is called again. That was aggressive. Holy cow. And HD Cal will have the possession. Well, might as well make sure you get it. This isn't football. You gotta not try to be incredibly aggressive. You don't just straight up tackle someone, but I can respect the enthusiasm. 4:20 to go, second quarter. 21-7, Iowa Falls-Alden on top of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Bulldogs keep possession after nearly turning it over. Long two from the left wing is going to be airballed. Almost safe from going out of bounds, and now IFA ends up being out of bounds with Ella Bridgewater. After a missed three-pointer by Aaliyah, or a long two, almost a three-pointer. There was a toe on the three-point line, so we'll make sure the floor is all dry. And one of the refs calling for a towel, and Michael Collison will toss it in. So 4:06 to go till halftime. Iowa Falls-Alden 21, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 7 here in this battle for Bradford on the hardwood. These teams will meet again on Tuesday, February 3rd at Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And an interesting shift here this year. All games of the North Central Conference, at least the vast majority of them, are 6 o'clock starts as opposed to 6:15 of the past. So interesting new development here this school year. Bulldogs have it right now. It's Sweeter. One on the shot clock. Deep three-pointer is missed by Mackenzie Valley, but the Bulldogs get an offensive rebound and a fresh possession after that's all said and done. Stolen away by Jansen. One-on-one with Valley. Jansen to the rack. Too strong. Loose ball out of bounds to IFA. And another missed short-range shot by IFA. They're shooting 7 of 28 for 25% in the game. And they'll inbound here from the baseline with 3:35 until halftime. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs are shooting just 3 of 12 in the game. Only 12 shot attempts. That's not great. Not necessarily a winning recipe at this point of the game. Hartford tosses it to the wing right side. It's Ella to England. She's got the hot hand from 3. Hard drive, stop and pop. High post right. Airball's a shot short. And Bridgewater tried to save it from going out of bounds. Could not get it back in, however. Drive down. Floater shot is good by Mackenzie Valley. Now it's 21-9. Valley with 7 of those 9 points for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Shot is missed from short range right. Robin Kelsey on the miss. But the Cadets get the offensive board. Shot clock did not reset, must not have hit the rim. Down underneath, Kelsey is wide open in the low post right. They get it back out to the perimeter. Here comes England around her defender. Pull-up jumper is good. And we got a quick whistle here from Mackenzie Valley to retie her shoe, which apparently came loose. 23-9 Cadets. And a 14-point lead for Iowa Falls-Alden here at this point. We were stuck on 21-14 for the longest time, and each team has scored 2 since. Cross-court pass is stolen away by IFA. Meyer tips it back toward the middle, and here come the Cadets. Transition opportunity. Three-pointer England is strong. And she chases down her own rebound. That one was from Waity. Now she reverses it up and in on the layup. That was smooth. 25-9 IFA, their largest lead of the game so far. Minute 55 till halftime. Here comes Valley, tosses it. Tap toward the scorer's table by England. Tries tapping it back in. It's going to be Cadet ball. Aaliyah Sweeter was right there in the area as well, and a heads-up play by England. Smacking it off of Sweeter and deflecting it out of bounds, and it'll be Cadet ball with $1:49 till half. Oh, they are going to change it back to HD-CAL, and a toss down into the lane. Helskov, hook shot with the right hand is in. So HD-CAL gets a much-needed bucket. They get a steal. Valley up, no, but a free throw attempt is coming up after a foul on IFA.
Fouls on number 21, Elodie England.
So the Bulldogs get into double digits, now 25-11. It remains a 14-point deficit, but Mackenzie Valley's got to slice into it here. Several dribbles, and the free throw is rattled down through. Mackenzie Valley is a 43% free thrower on the season. And one more attempt is coming up, and that one is good as well. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And Valley is now 2 for 4 shooting free throws in the game. Iowa Falls-Alden 25, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 13. Cadets have it with 90 seconds left in the half. Jansen takes along the baseline, around traffic. And 3 in the lane is called on IFA. Might have been on Robin Kelsey camping out down there. And they'll turn it back over to the Bulldogs here with 1:24 seconds left in the first half. Miranda Stafford out on the floor, making sure everyone's on the same page, get that play call out there. And a collision between England and Sweeter. And Elodie will get hit with a personal foul. Her second personal, team second here of the second quarter. There's a meeting of the minds going on at the far side bleachers right now between the head coaches of the boys teams, Mike Holm and Matt Lokenwitz. Great sign of respect right there. And it's going to be ripped away down to the paint. Players sitting upright on the floor. That was Grace Hartford able to snatch the possession back. And here come the Cadets with England. Under a minute to go first half. Jansen with a hard drive, floats it up and in from the right side. Jansen for 2, and it's 27-13. And a bucket down the other side by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. By Madison Helskov. So back and forth scoring action. A blocking foul down at the other side. I'll tell you right now, though, these players have been getting after it tonight. Inbounds pass goes to Jansen. Catch and shoot 3. Left it short. Rebound Bulldogs. Jansen now 0 of 3 from three-point range. HD-CAL has it. 25 seconds left in the half. The shot clock is off. And Helskov couldn't get the shot to go from the center of the lane. Here comes IFA. 10 seconds left. Three-pointer right wing. England high arcing it in. What a start to the game for Elodie England. 1 second three-pointer. Valley is off the backboard and missed, and that will bring us to halftime. It's Iowa Falls-Alden 30, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 15. That's at halftime on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go on YouTube.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
We've reached halftime inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. The Cadets lead Hampton-Dumont-CAL 30-15 here in the girls' half of this doubleheader. John Mowinkle coming to you here on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go on YouTube. Taking a look at the stats so far, Hampton-Dumont-CAL has been able to 6 of 17 shooting. So 35%. The percentage certainly is not abysmal, but the relatively low number of attempts is causing a big difference here in this game. They're 1 of 8 from 3 and 2 for 4 at the free throw line. Mackenzie Valley has 9 of the team's 15 points. Madison Helskov has 4 and Addison Albers has 2. Valley, by the way, is 3 for 8, 1 of 6 from 3 and 2 for 4 at the free throw line. And for Iowa Falls-Alden, they are 11 of 36 shooting, so about twice as many shot attempts throughout the course of the game. So 30.5%. So being outshot by a percentage, but again, twice the number of attempts. They're 4 of 14 from three-point range, so 28.5% there, and 4 of 7 at the free throw line. What a game for Elodie England. 21 points so far on 7 of 17 shooting, including 4 of 10 from three-point range, and a perfect 3 for 3 at the free throw line. Proven to be an X factor, no doubt, here tonight. Isabel Jansen has 7 points and Ella Bridgewater has 2. So only 3 players have scored for IFA, but what a night it has been for Elodie England. Very sneaky 21 points right there. 7 made field goals, but 4 of them from three-point range. Taking a look at some other games throughout the North Central Conference tonight. Algona is at Clarion Goldfield Dows. Clear Lake is hosting Webster City. See if I can get some score updates from some of these here. Nothing from that one. And St. Edmund is at Humboldt in other North Central Conference action tonight. Number 15 and 3A Clear Lake leads Webster City 27-10 at halftime. And let's see, no score update yet from St. Edmund and Humboldt. Taking a look at the road ahead for both these teams. Hampton-Dumont-CAL will take on a pretty solid Algona team at home on Friday night before hitting the road to Charles City on Tuesday, January 13th, and on the road the following Friday, the 16th, at Clarion Goldfield Dows. Those 2 games will air on 104.9 KLMJ. Iowa Falls-Alden will be back in action on Friday by hosting Humboldt. They will host South Hardin on Monday, January 12th. Tuesday without a game a week from tonight for Iowa Falls-Alden. An incredibly rare occurrence. And then they will host Charles City in non-conference action on Thursday, January 15th, before heading to Clear Lake in conference play on Friday, the 16th. So that's a look ahead for both teams. We got about another 2.5 minutes to go before we get the third quarter started. Again, it's Iowa Falls-Alden 30, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 15 here in this girls matchup. The second half is coming up next.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
We are underway in the third quarter. It's Iowa Falls-Alden 30, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 15. And the Cadets with possession here. It's out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulldogs with 7:49 to go in this third quarter. Bulldogs shooting 35%, Cadets shooting 30.5%. But Hampton-Dumont-CAL with about half the shot attempts as Iowa Falls-Alden had throughout that first half. So here comes HD-Cal. It's not over yet by any stretch of the imagination. Just a 15-point game here at halftime. Largest margin of the night so far. And they're trying to trap him over in the corner. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Valley pops up a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good, and the rebound goes to the Cadets. Mackenzie Valley just made three so far. She's 1 of 7 from downtown. 50 seconds into the third quarter. Cadets looking to pull away for their 4th win of the season. If they do that, they just be 1 game under 500. Jansen takes along the baseline, floats it up, missed it short, put back, also missed by Danica Reeks. So a pair of misses on that possession for Iowa Falls-Alden. Bulldogs nearly turn it over, but England of IFA got a fingertip on it right before it went out of bounds. So stay with the Bulldogs here. Inbounding to the corner to Valley. Dribbles up to the wing right side. Guarded one-on-one by Hartford of the Cadets. Keely Moorhead back in as well here to start the third quarter for HD-Cal. She's got it over on the far side of the court now. Helskov. Her Albers passes to Helskov. Low post right. Misses the runner. Putback attempt is also missed. And IFA will get possession. So each team with 2 missed shots on their last possessions. And IFA is going to turn it back over to HD-Cal with 6:20 to go here in this third quarter. Neither team has scored in the second half so far. Just about 2 minutes into the period. Trying to bounce it down to the low post. Kicked out of bounds by IFA. Albers was battling down there for it, trying to get in position, not quite able to do so. However, it'll stay with the Bulldogs here with 25 seconds on the shot clock. And they'll look to inbound. Looking. Bounce it into the post. And there's going to be a tie-up. Jump ball called. HD-Cal keeps the possession arrow. Helskov battling Robin Kelsey down there in the paint. Trying to do whatever they can to get a possession back. They toss it into the corner far side, caught by Valley. And we're 2 minutes into the third quarter. High post right, Albers pivots around, now starts her dribble. Takes it down and kicks it out. Long 2, up and in from the right side of the court. Bridget Broquet with her first bucket of the game. And she is now the 4th Bulldog player to have found the scoreboard in the game so far. 30-17. The Bulldogs get the first points of this second half. A shot miss from the right side of the paint by Danica Reeks of IFA. Down floor come the Bulldogs, looking for more. Too strong on the runner by Valley, but she was the only person there to even think about getting the rebound. Hook shot with the right hand, up and in. Madison Helskov and the Bulldogs have back-to-back buckets to start this third quarter, causing Iowa Falls-Alden to call a 30-second timeout. Cadets 30, Bulldogs 19 early in this third quarter, but HD-Cal going on a little bit of a run here, scoring 4 straight to get rolling in this period. Up to 8 of 23 shooting so far, just like that. Up to 34%, still 1 of 9 from three-point range. And the team's just getting their timeouts. As soon as they get back on the court here, we'll resume play with Let's see, 5:18 to go in this third quarter. All right, so here come the Cadets. Here's a baseline runner, Isabel Jansen up and in. So right after the timeout, the Cadets able to get a bucket. And Jansen with a hard drive takes charge. Putting Iowa Falls-Alden's lead back up to 32-19. Valley stop at top of the free throw line, in and out, couldn't get its fall. And a strong rebound goes to Elodie England. Three-pointer right side, Jansen. Left it short. 4 of 15 from three-point range. All 4 of those makes are from Elodie England. And Madison Helskov too strong on the short-range shot from just to the right of the bucket. Hook shot in the lane. There's Mackenzie Valley. Puts it in for 2. Bulldogs are back to within 11 at 32-21. Toss down low, looking for Reeks. Hits the wall, out of bounds. Jansen takes a bounce on the rim and missed. And the Bulldogs will let it bounce out of bounds, and it'll be their ball. These teams met thrice last year, with Hampton-Dumont-CAL winning all 3, including a regional semifinal game in Hampton, which the Bulldogs won and clinched their spot in the regional final, where they ultimately lost to Esterville Lincoln Central. Here's a floater from the right side, missed by HD Cal's Broquet. Bouncing out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Bulldogs. HD Cal had just 3 losses last season. 2 of them to Algona, 1 to Esterville Lincoln Central. Cadets got a first-round playoff win over Osage last year here on their home court before ultimately falling to the Bulldogs in the next round. 10 on the shot clock here for the Bulldogs. 3.5 on the game clock in the third quarter. Down to 5, handoff Helskov, right side corner. They have almost no awareness of the shot clock until the last second, and they're going to call the violation. They say the ball was still in Helskov's hands before she released it. So she missed the shot, but officially will not go down as an attempt because of the shot clock violation. 3:20 to go here, third quarter. England tosses it left side. And she is yet to get going here in the second half after scoring 21 in the first half. Robin Kelsey misses from short range. And she's 0 for 4 in the game. Bulldogs bring it back. Looking to cut this to single digits, but it's stolen away by England. Maybe she gets rolling here. Bounces it left, takes a slide on the floor, picked up by the Bulldogs. Here comes Helskov, one-on-one with Jansen, who commits the foul. The bucket is missed, sending HD Cal to the free throw line, and that is where they'll have a chance to cut this thing down to single digits. It'll be Madison Helskov shooting free throws after the second personal foul on Jansen. Helskov at the line for the first time tonight. Gets that one to fall down through after a couple bounces on the rim. And the second one is good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And it is a single-digit deficit now for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, clawing their way back into this thing, trailing 32-23. They have outscored IFA 8-2 in this third quarter so far. England tries taking charge, goes through traffic, dumps it off, and the bucket is in. Olivia Schulte. That's her first points of the game. 34-23 Cadets. Back up to an 11-point game. The largest margin has been 15 so far. That was the halftime score, 30-15. Down to the post, Helskov might have gotten away with the travel, now taken away by IFA. And here comes England. She'll bring it across. Nearing the 2-minute mark of the third quarter, Jansen a hard drive with the baseline right. Lowers the shoulder, and it's a blocking foul on HD Cal. It's going to be Addison Albers after the collision. Jansen kind of lowered the shoulders in.
That was on number 11, Addison Albers for the Bulldogs, her fourth. Aaliyah Sweeter into the lineup.
Aaliyah Sweeter comes in for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, replacing Albers. Three-pointer catch and shoot off the rim and missed by Hartford. She was open, but it's out of bounds to IFA here with 29 seconds on the shot clock. Can't blame her for trying to pop that thing up. That's her first shot attempt of the game, believe it or not. By the way, 4 fouls now on Addison Albers of HD-Cal. So another Bulldog player is in foul trouble. Three-pointer off the back of the rim and missed by Hartford again. So all of a sudden, Hartford starting to let him fly after no shot attempts throughout the entire first half. Halftime update over in Dyke. The Wolverines lead Columbus Catholic 25-7. Interesting score there. Bulldogs have it on offense from right to left as I see it. Scramble in the lane. Helsko fouled. It's going to go on Elodie England, who holds her arms up in the air in disbelief.
That was on number 21.
Her third personal. And as of right now, she will stay on the floor. The Bulldogs again have a chance to cut this thing down to 9 points, but not anymore after the missed free throw. Addison Helsko at the free throw line, made her first 2, but misses that one. Bulldogs as a team are 4 of 7 at the free throw line. England and Kelsey head to the bench for IFA. Second free throw by Helskov is good. And it's a 10-point game. 34-24 Cadets. Jansen dribbles fast down the floor. Jordan Myers checked back in for Iowa Falls-Alden. Missed shot from the left side. And a hard drive by Valley. Missed the first shot, but made her second. Helskov there with a miss as well. And it's 34-26. And all of a sudden, this is a game that almost feels like it could go either way with the way this second half has gone so far. The Cadets were in total control in the first half. Runner from the right side, missed by Jansen, but the Cadets get a much-needed offensive rebound. Around the perimeter, Jansen. Probing right. Down to the final 35 seconds of the third quarter. It could be a big fourth, depending especially on how this possession goes in the next one. Jansen, right baseline. Passes it, and it's going to be a foul. Schulte got the catch and went straight up and drew the foul. She will head to the line. With 23.4 seconds left on the third quarter game clock. Takes a leap, and the first one is swished. IFA is 5 of 8 at the free throw line. And the second one good as well. 36-26, back up to a 10-point Cadet lead. Down to Helsko, takes a jumper, short range, no. IFA gets the board. Well, they hold for the last shot. Jansen down floor. And a foul on a block attempt by HD-Cal's Helsko. A hard collision between her and Ella Bridgewater. 2 fouls on Helskov in the game so far. Bridgewater will shoot a pair of free throws here for IFA. With 6.7 seconds left in the third quarter, first free throw is swished. Bridgewater at the line for the first time tonight. Goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And the team is 8 for 11 shooting free throws. 38-26 Cadets. 1 second. Here's a shot good by Mackenzie Valley of Hampton-Dumont-CAL, it beats the buzzer. It was a long two-pointer from the left wing to bring us to the end of the third quarter. So some mild heroics there to make it a 10-point game as we head to the fourth quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden 38, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 28.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild.
Let's head to the fourth quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden 38, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 28. A 15-point game at the half has dwindled down to 10. Here comes Jansen of IFA probing. Looks like 3 in the lane is called on IFA. That gives it back to Hampton-Dumont-CAL.
To the Bulldogs.
So here comes HD Cal. They get it across half court. Oh, lost the camera here. There we go. And now we got a collision over on the far side. And we got a full timeout called by Iowa Falls-Alden. 7:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. A 38-28 lead for the Cadets will step aside as well.
Beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
$7:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden 38, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 28. After the full timeout called by IFA, they have 2 left. HD Cal has 3 left. And the Cadets are facing a little bit of pressure here. They got a ball being pinballed around. And Schulte falls to the floor. Now Jansen runs into Helskov, who gets called for a blocking foul. Jansen kind of turned sideways through that.
Foul is on number 15, Madison Helskov.
Check the replay here. Yeah. So the inbounds goes to IFA. England passes it to the left side of the court, tossed up in the air. England runs down and floats it up, and no foul called through some heavy contacts. And HD Cal coming back down the other way. We got whistles. Let's see the call initially. So 38-28, it'll go back to Iowa Falls-Alden here. Early in this fourth quarter, neither team has scored in the period quite yet. Jansen along the baseline. Schulte And around the horn, here's England. Down underneath. Schulte hits the floor. Bulldogs get possession. And they race down the floor here with 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter, and we got a whistle and a foul call. Make a quick adjustment here with the camera. Probably going to go black for a sec before we get this back. There we go. That looks a little better. All right, 6:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. 38-28 is the Iowa Falls-Alden lead over Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Neither team has scored in the period yet. And a low-scoring affair. Valley pulls up from three and knocks it down. And all of a sudden, it's a 7-point game. 38-31. IFA still in front, but the Bulldogs are putting some pressure on, and a jump ball is called. It'll be HD-Cal ball. Man, what initially looked like a sure win for IFA, all of a sudden is turning sideways. HD-Cal will have a chance to cut this to 5, possibly even 4 on this trip down the floor. And a bounce into the post. Loose ball, it's on the floor, scramble for it, jump ball called. And this time IFA has the possession arrow, and they'll take it back with 5:39 to go in the fourth. And here comes England across half court, passing it to Jansen. Oh, they tossed into the lane. It went off of Albers' face for a sec. And cross-court Jansen, baseline left. Right underneath, doesn't go up with it. Instead, she passes away to England. Stolen away by HD-Cal. Here comes Helskov to the rack and in. Timeout has been called here with 5:04 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 30, we'll keep it right here, but HD-Cal has cut their deficit to 38-33. A 5-point game. The Bulldogs have heated up here in this fourth quarter, outscoring IFA 5-0 in the period so far. Madison Helskov with that bucket just a moment ago. Mackenzie Valley had a 3-pointer as well, and just like that, it's going to be anyone's game. Mackenzie Valley's got 18 points to lead Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Madison Helskov with 11. Addison Albers and Bridget Broquet each with 2 points. And the Cadets will get the ball here with 5:04 left in the fourth quarter, needing a bucket bad. England will jog across half court. They toss to the right side. England's with it. Takes down to the baseline and kick out. Around the horn now Jansen. Down to the left side. Baseline. Now up top. Hartford into the lane. Almost lost it, got it back, now throws it out of bounds. It's going to be Hampton-Dumont-CAL possession with 4:39 left and a chance to cut it to a 1-possession game. And here comes Valley across half court. Helskov in the right side corner. And it's going to be out of bounds to HD-Cal. Ella Bridgewater knocked the ball free, sent it out toward the cafeteria area. And Schulte comes in to replace Bridgewater of IFA with 4:23 left here in the fourth quarter. High inbounds pass to the corner, goes to Valley, almost stumbled out of bounds. 12 in the shot clock. Here comes Helskov into the lane, bounce to the left side, layup is good. Keely Moorhead with a bucket, her first points of the game. And all of a sudden it's a 1-possession game at 38-35 IFA. England passes right. Jansen takes a three. Airballed long. Schulte, the putback attempt got knocked out of bounds.
Number 11, Addie Albers.
Albers comes back in for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, replacing Sweeter. And they bounce it in. IFA with possession. 20 on the shot clock. England takes a three. Oh, couldn't get the bank. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be picked up and then out of bounds. Moorhead. She was hunched over right on the baseline. Could not keep her balance and get back upright. And ends up tapping the ball out of bounds. Inbounds Schulte, missed the layup. Someone might have got a hand on it for HD Cal. And now going back and forth. A foul has been called.
That was on number 13, Grace Hartford for the Cadets. Her second.
Grace Hartford gets called for the foul. Her second personal, team second of this fourth quarter. We're going to come down to the wire here in this game. Catch and shoot three, airballed strong by Helskov. And HD Cal will keep it after Jansen made an attempt to keep it in bounds. It's going to be taken away from behind. Now it's loose. There is a collision here between two players. Albers had a collision with Robin Kelsey.
That was on number 11, Addison Albers.
And Albers ends up getting called for the foul, and she is still down on the floor with an injury timeout here. 3:09 to go in the fourth quarter. 38-35 IFA in front. And we will take a timeout here for the injury. We'll be back in a sec.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Injury timeout is over with. Albers back up and heads over to the team bench. There's 3:09 to go in the fourth quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden leads Hampton-Dumont-CAL 38-35. So here comes England across half court here for the Cadets. To the wing right side, it's Jansen. Tosses it down low into the post. To Schulte, pivoting around, and a jump ball has been called, and the Bulldogs have the possession arrow. So again, they'll get it back with a chance to tie the game with a three-pointer. Down floor. 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Loose ball picked up by Valley in the right side wing. Pops up a three for the tie. Missed it off the rim. And a strong rebound by England of the Cadets. She takes it across half court. Pivots around. Throws it to the left side where it's caught by Bridgewater, or Hartford that is. England pops up, 12 feet, too strong. Offensive board Cadets. And another tie-up. No, not a tie-up, a foul.
That was on number 13.
Mackenzie Valley hit with her second personal.
For the Bulldogs.
Yeah, man, these teams sure are playing hard. Lots of hard collisions, aggressive style of play. And a foul before the inbounds pass on IFA. And it goes on Robin Kelsey, turning it back over to HD Cal with 2:21 to go. IFA still has not scored in this fourth quarter yet. They've been outscored by HD Cal 7-0. Three-pointer for the tie. Valley missed it short. England in the backcourt, gets it around Valley. Baseline right, it's Jansen, runs into traffic, turns around. Schultze, long two, way too strong. Rebound tapped around to the air. And England had a hard time keeping control of that one too. And a foul, a blocking foul on HD-Cal. England will shoot a pair of free throws.
Foul is on number 15, Madison Helskov for Hampton-Dumont-CAL.
Madison Helskov now with 4 fouls as well for HD-Cal. England is perfect at the line tonight, 3 for 3. First free throw is good. Making it 39-35, and that is the first point of the fourth quarter, scored by Iowa Falls-Alden. It comes at the minute 51 mark. And the second one is good as well. 40-35 IFA. 23 points for Elodie England. That was her first 2 points of the second half as well. Jansen and Valley get to know each other on that trip down the floor. And Jansen gets hit with a foul, her third of the game. Each team now with 4, no more fouls to give. The next foul, regardless, will result in free throws for the other team. A minute 42 left. The Cadets lead the Bulldogs 40-35, and a foul called on IFA. Robin Kelsey gets hit with a push. And HD-Cal will shoot a pair of free throws to try to cut it down to a one-possession game again. It's Madison Helskov at the line, where she is 3 for 4 in the game so far. The first shot is up and bouncing on the rim and missed. But they will have one more opportunity. Trying to cut it to a 4-point game. And this one is up and no good as well. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line. 2 huge misses when the Bulldogs needed points bad. 90 seconds to go in the game. Cadets have the ball up by 5. Jansen, right side corner, takes it on the baseline. Kick out to the wing, it's England. 23 points, the team high in the game. Jansen down underneath, wide open Kelsey. Missed the layup, too strong. Bulldogs get the rebound. Down underneath, here's a shot, floater. Helskov with a miss. Put back attempt. It's a foul. And Bridget Broquet will head to the free throw line. That goes on Elodie England, her 4th. So that is crucial as well. She's staying in the game as of now. First free throw is good. And one more coming up for Bridget Broquet of HD-Cal. That one is short, but there was a lane violation. Who was it on? On IFA. The free throw was missed, and Broquet will get another opportunity to make it a 3-point game, courtesy of a cadet lane violation. And this free throw is good. So Hampton-Dumont-CAL has cut it to one possession again. 40-37 Cadets. There's 58 seconds left in the game. Turnaround shot is going to be missed by Kelsey. Missed the second one as well, and the Cadets give it back to the Bulldogs. Here comes HD-Cal. Wing right side, down to Valley in the corner. Tosses it underneath, Helskov, hesitation, layup is too strong. The putback is up and in from the other side. That time it was Bridget Broquet. And it is a 1-point game. (40-39) IFA. There's 23 seconds left. The game clock is, or the shot clock is about a fraction of a second ahead. HD-Cal's gonna have to foul. They foul England here. Mackenzie Valley commits the foul, and that'll send Elodie to the free throw line. And so the best she can do at this point is try to make it a 3-point game. And there's 12.4 seconds on the clock. Crucial free throws here for the cadet sophomore. And the first one is in. to make it a 3-point game. That one good. Here we go, 42-39, and a timeout has been called by the Bulldogs. We'll keep it right here with 10.9 seconds left in the game. Holy cow, what a game. 42-39, Iowa Falls-Alden on top of Hampton-Dumont-CAL. The lead was as many as 15 points. It was 30-15 Cadets at halftime. By the end of the third quarter, it was 38-28 Iowa Falls-Alden. And the Cadets did not score in the fourth quarter until the minute 51 mark with 2 free throws. And just like that, the Bulldogs are on the brink of possibly tying the game if they make a 3-pointer here. Let's take a look at the 3-point shooting tonight for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. They're just 2 of 13. And Mackenzie Valley has both makes, 10 of the team's 13 attempts. Well, you never know what you'll get in this rivalry series here. And you got to tip the hat to Hampton-Dumont-CAL regardless of how this one turns out tonight. The resolve they showed after getting down big early on to make this a competitive game. And now Iowa Falls-Alden calls a full timeout. So we're going to have a whole 2 minutes here to allow the teams to talk things over. Man, what a night. We got the boys game between these two schools coming up after the conclusion of this one, and they played some fantastic games last year as well. Down to 40 seconds left in this timeout. And again, HD-Cal is going to have possession here with 12 seconds left in the game. Elodie England just made 2 clutch free throws for Iowa Falls-Alden to increase their lead to 42-39. Each team is in the bonus here, so any foul will result in free throws for the other team. And each team has 1 timeout left. HD-Cal is going to try to send the game to overtime with a made 3-pointer here. You pretty much don't have time to get a quick 2 at this point, because then you'd need a foul. And with the way Iowa Falls-Alden is shooting free throws tonight, they're 12 of 15. You really cannot count on a miss of any sort. So we are ready to roll. The timeouts are over. 12.3 seconds left in regulation. Iowa Falls-Alden 42, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 39. And another full timeout has been called.
Full timeout, Hampton-Dumont-CAL.
So now they have no timeouts left, with IFA having 1. So 3 straight full timeouts. I mean, to have 2 straight is one thing, but 3 straight, that is almost unheard of. So we're going to have 3 minutes elapsed before the ball is even inbounded after the initial timeout. It's adding to the intense atmosphere inside this gym as everyone waits to see what's going to happen here in these final 12.3 seconds. Will the Cadets call another timeout? They've got 1 more left. Could make it 4 straight minutes. All right, the Cadets are back out on the floor. Does not look like they intend to use another timeout. Here come the Bulldogs. And they'll have to go the length of the floor on this one. 12.3 seconds left. IFA 42, HD-Cal 39. So here's the inbounds to Helskov. IFA trying to trap him in the backcourt. There's 8 seconds. They pass to Valley, tipped and stolen by Jansen. And a whistle and a foul. The question is, who is it on? It's on Jansen. So that'll result in free throws for Hampton-Dumont-CAL with 5.4 seconds left. They had 7 seconds and only got it about a quarter of the way down the court. Mackenzie Valley will head to the free throw line. And now you got to wonder if there's going to be an intentional miss, but you got to probably make the first one. Well, she did not do that. You could still intentionally miss the second one. Try to get the offensive rebound. Let's see what they do here. The second one is good. Okay. So now it's going to be a timeout called by Iowa Falls-Alden. It's 42-40, Hampton-Dumont-CAL, or Iowa Falls-Alden leading Hampton-Dumont-CAL with 5.4 seconds left on the game clock. Mackenzie Valley just won 1 for 2 at the free throw line. So now the Bulldogs will have an opportunity to try to get a steal. And if not, you're going to see an immediate foul. Cadets will do their best to keep it away from defenders as long as possible. Run as much time off the clock as you can at this point. But the fact that the game is even at this point is pretty amazing considering where it was at halftime when it was just domination on the part of the Cadets, jumping out to that hot start. And that's something that IFA is really going to have to address here as we get rolling into the January schedule. They had a lead against West Fork down at Casey Center on Saturday. Well into the second half of that one as well, let it slip away. Ended up losing that game in overtime. So here come the Cadets out of their timeout. And the Bulldogs emerge from theirs. IFA 42, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 40. England will inbound for the Cadets. She's playing with 4 fouls. HT Cal with a full court trap, and they're going to get it to Jansen out of bounds, and they foul England. The foul goes on Mackenzie Valley with 4.8 seconds left. So they'll head down to the other end. And let's see what England is able to do. Perfect at the free throw line tonight, 7 for 7. And if she hits 2 here, then the game will pretty much be over. No timeouts left for either team. First free throw by England is good. And she'll get one more to make it a 4-point game. There it is. 4-point game. Here comes HT Cal. Half court shot. It's Valley. It's going to be no good, and that is the game. Iowa Falls-Alden 44, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 40. Post-game coverage is next, and then we'll get you set for the boys' game.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water-right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great-tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water-right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
The girls' game has gone final. It was Iowa Falls-Alden 44, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 40. The Cadets cut it down to, or the Bulldogs, that is, cut it down to as little as a 1-point game late, but Cadets were able to hold on courtesy of a couple free throws by Elodie England, who finished the game with 27 points, 7 of 20 shooting, including 4 of 11 from downtown, a perfect 9 for 9 at the free throw line. So certainly tonight's player of the game for IFA. Isabel Jansen at 9 points, Ella Bridgewater 4, and Olivia Schulte with 4. And the team was 13 of 58 for 22.4%, 4 of 19 from 3, 14 of 17 at the free throw line. That'll win you a lot of games when you're shooting free throws that well. Meanwhile, let's see here. Hampton-Dumont-CAL was 15 of 41 for 36.5%. 2 of 14 from 3, 8 of 14 at the free throw line. Mackenzie Valley, a team high 19 points on 7 of 19 shooting, including 2 of 11 for 3. Madison Houskove at 11, Bridget Broquet 6, Keeley Moorhead at 2, Addison Albers with 2. So with the results of tonight's game, Hampton-Dumont-CAL moves to 2 and 6 overall, 1 and 3 in the NCC, or 1 and 4 that is. And IFA is 4 and 5, now 2 and 3 in the North Central Conference. The boys' game between these two programs is next, about 12 minutes away. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll come back, get you set for that one, and then we'll have our opening tip-off not too long from now. Iowa Falls-Alden, Hampton-Dumont-CAL, heading your way in just a little bit.
Brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa. Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water-right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great-tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water-right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Iowa Falls-Alden and Hampton-Dumont-CAL coming up in boys basketball. Just got done with the girls game not too long ago. The cadet girls defeated Hampton-Dumont-CAL 44-40. Now it's time for the boys game. Hampton-Dumont-CAL coming into this one at 2-5 overall. And last night they fell on the road to North Butler 52-46 in their first game back out of break here in 2026. And Brady Harr was cooking. 33 points on 15 of 21 shooting, including 1 of 2 from three-point range and 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 12 rebounds, as well as a block and a steal for Brady Harr last night on the road in Green. And he'll see if he can keep that pace up here in this boys game tonight against an Iowa Falls-Alden team that comes in at 1-6 overall and 0-3 in the North Central Conference. Bulldogs, by the way, 1-2 in conference play, with a win over Webster City and losses to both Humboldt and St. Edmund. Anyway, Iowa Falls-Alden, they've lost their first couple games out of the break. Down at Casey Center, they fell 58-51 against West Fork, and then got dominated at Roland Story last night, 70-33, giving up 20 points in the first quarter, 21 in the second quarter. So just like that, they're trailing 41-14 at halftime. And Roland Story, one of the better teams in all of Class 2A, ended up running away with that game. But the Cadets certainly have a big chance to bounce back here in this one tonight. Some of the leaders on the year so far: Carson Kalous, 12.3 points per game. Sam Turner, 6.7 points and 5.3 rebounds per game. Turner leads the team on the glass here so far this season for Mike Holmes' crew. We got about another 2.5 minutes before we have the introduction of the starting lineup, so I'll take a timeout, get those all set, and then we will have our opening tip-off. Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden Boys Hoops is heading your way not too long from right now.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden boys hoops is heading your way momentarily. Let's meet the starters first of all for the road team, Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Number 0 is a 6-foot junior guard, Tremaine Horton. Number 2 is a 6'1" senior forward, Caden Woods. Number 5, a 5'9" junior guard, Hunter Reekin. Number 14, getting his second start of the season, a 6-foot junior guard, Brody Peters. And number 34, a 6'8" senior forward, Brady Haar. And for the home team, Iowa Falls-Alden. Number 4 is a 6'1" junior guard / forward, Brody McNeil. Number 14, a 5'8" junior guard, Carson Kalous. Number 22, a 6'3" senior forward, Jackson Thiessen. Number 32, a 6'2" junior forward, Colin Pieper. And number 40 is a 5'11" sophomore forward / guard, Sam Turner. The cadets are assisted by Kevin Archer, Brad Bridgewater, Colin Johnson, and Chase Sweeter, with the head coach Mike Holm. Bulldogs are assisted by David Arana, with head coach in his first season, Matt Lokanovitz. A pair of barn burners when these teams met last season. HD-Cal swept the season series with 2 overtime victories. Will we have another yet this year? We're about to find out. Stoked you're with us here on Radio on the Go's YouTube channel and 104.9 KLMJ. Always a good one when these two programs get together. Girls game was good, 44-40 in favor of Iowa Falls-Alden. And now, HD-Cal boys will go for a split. The IFA boys will see if they can earn the doubleheader sweep here in varsity action tonight. All right, the introduction of the starting lineups is just about finished up here. It's the first 2 Battle for Bradford nights here this week. The wrestling teams, both boys and girls, will meet each other in Hampton coming up on Thursday night. That one will also air on 104.9 KLMJ and Radio on the Go's YouTube channel. Brady Haar will jump it up in the center circle against Jackson Thiessen. Referee comes in. And the ball is in the air. The opening tip-off is controlled by Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And they will move it from left to right as I see it from my press box broadcast location inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Bulldogs are going to swing it around the perimeter. Toward the free throw line, it's picked off by IFA. And here they come into the front court. Turner in the left side corner. And they'll bring it up top of the key. McNeil, line drive to the free throw line jumper. Jackson Thiessen rattles it down through. And the cadets are off to a 2-0 start here over at Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Bulldogs in the road black uniforms, red numbers in text with silver outlines and red stripes down the sides. We got a foul called Brody McNeil, who was guarding Hunter Reekin. That'll be the first foul of the game for either side. Brady Haar leads Hampton-Dumont-CAL in scoring and rebounding, 20.7 points and 11.3 rebounds per game. And here's Haar with a catch in the block right side. Turnaround shot up and in, off the backboard. And the Bulldogs are on the board. Brady Haar makes it a 2-2 game. Just about 1 minute gone here in this first quarter. Cutouts on offense with Turner, top of the key, and bounces it right to Thiessen. Sam Turner rumbles into the paint, couldn't get the shot to fall. Thiessen tries going for the putback. And another offensive rebound again for Iowa Falls-Alden. So Turner, Pieper, and Thiessen each with misses, and then a miss hitter by Kalous. Turnaround shot is missed by Thiessen again. A couple missed shots on this possession. Kind of ragtag so far, trying to keep up with the stats. Here's Caden Woods on the left baseline. He's had a good season so far for Hampton-Dumont-CAL, and the Bulldogs have jumped out to a 4-2 lead. Here comes IFA across half court in the home white uniforms. 12.3 points per game for Carson Kalous. That's a team high for Iowa Falls-Alden. Caden Woods of HD-Cal up there, 8.3 points per game, shooting 56% on the year. That's pretty crisp. Three-pointer, it's McNeil, missed it short. Long rebound goes to Peters of HD-Cal. Here's a pull-up jumper. Horton airball it long from the left side of the court. And here comes IFA with Turner. He'll hand it off Pieper, circles around, back up to Turner, top of the key, and to swing it around the perimeter here. It's a bounce pass stolen away by Horton. Here come the Bulldogs in transition. Toss left, Peters. A foul has been called on Turner of IFA, trying to get the rejection, and it'll be free throws coming up for Hampton-Dumont-CAL with a chance to double this lead. And Brody Peters, 6-foot junior guard, heading to the line right now. He's just 1 for 2 at the free throw line on the season. And again, starting just for the second time on the year. Takes a few dribbles, puts the knees into it, flicks the wrist, and it's no good. Olberting comes in to replace Turner for IFA. One more free throw for Peters. And it's good. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. And HD-Cal leads it 5-2 over Iowa Falls-Alden. Here come the Cadets across half court. Home white uniforms with black numbers in text and black stripes down the sides. There'll be free throws now coming up for IFA. It'll be Carson Kalous to the free throw line after Hunterican gets called for his first personal foul on Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Team's first, IFA with 2 of them, by the way. And the Cadet leading scorer hits the first free throw. First free throw attempts of the team here in this game. Back-to-back losses for Iowa Falls-Alden to start the year. The new year, that is, 2026. And Kalous hits that one as well. It's a 5-4 lead for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Bulldogs in the front court. Woods passes underneath. Brady Haar rises up, gets the catch, but turns it over. And here comes Horton with a steal at half court. Ball rolls, he picks it up, floats it up, left side of the lane, and it's good. Tremaine Horton with a bucket, his first points of the game. And the Bulldogs extend the lead to 7-4. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Elbow jumper right side. It is missed by IFA's Thiessen. And it's going to go out of bounds, and HD-Cal will have possession. Thiessen off to a 1 for 3 start shooting. The team is 1 for 8, IFA is. Meanwhile, Hampton-Dumont-CAL is 3 for 4 from the field and 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Here comes Horton across half court here for HD-Cal. Pulls up from 3, too strong. Offensive board Peters. And they'll get another opportunity. Hunterican, wing right side, cross court, finds Peters. Pulls up a 3. That one missed off the rim, and the rebound goes to the Cadets ultimately after there was a scramble for it on the floor. Cadets on offense as we near the halfway point of the first quarter. A drive was waved off. There was a foul on the floor. Colin Pieper tried going strong up to the bucket. However, a blocking foul on Caden Woods of HD-Cal will reset the possession here for IFA, and they put the shot clock back up to 35. McNeil to inbound, tosses it in deep, and gets it to Colin Pieper. He controls it right now and tosses it away to Kalous right in front of Matt Lokovitz, the Hampton-Dumont-CAL head coach. McNeil takes it inside the three-point line, top of the key, and bounces down to the low post right. Thiessen takes a drive. Open jumper, mid-range left, and it's missed by Colin Pieper. Bulldogs coming out on offense. Cadets get a steal, however. They'll bring it across half court. Here with McNeil. 6'1" junior guard and forward here for IFA. He takes a dribble, floats it up, kind of a crazy looking shot. And Woods able to secure the HD-Cal rebound. Not exactly what McNeil was looking for that time around, and Horton takes it down into the paint, missed the bucket. Rebound goes to Haar, had it tapped up high in the air, taken away by IFA. Mid-range shot, right side, knocked down by IFA's Alan Pieper. Cadets within one, 7-6 Bulldogs. Down to 3 minutes to go first quarter. Cross-court pass to Tremaine Horton. Left side wing takes a dribble. Almost got trapped in the corner. And a three-pointer Horton. Owen rims out. Thiessen with the rebound. Gets knocked down by Caden Woods, so they'll get him for a foul. The Bulldogs have not had great luck shooting the three-pointer tonight. They're 0 of 3. 2:49 to go second quarter. First quarter, that is. Hampton-Dumont-CAL leading 7-6 over Iowa Falls-Alden. Cadets, by the way, are 0 for 1 from three-point range. So here comes IFA across half court. Daniel Michelson in the game for the first time. Allberding dribbles and passes toward Kalous. Floats it up and missed. It's tapped up high in the air. And ultimately tapped down by Haar. Tapped back inbounds. Just being pinballed around the court. And the three-pointer is missed by Michelson, but an offensive board here for the Cadets. And a shot attempt by Thiessen is missed from the right side of the paint. So all that for nothing here on that possession for IFA. HD-Cal sends Lincoln Hansen into the game for the first time. Haar in the high post right, passes down low, right under the bucket to Hansen and back to Haar. He pops up a three-pointer and misses it long. IFA runs down after securing the board. Floating shot is missed by IFA and a foul on HD-Cal. Or on IFA, actually. Nope, possession remains with the Cadets. No foul is out of bounds. There we go. A minute 48 left in the first quarter. Michelson inbound from the baseline for IFA. Finds Turner on the inbounds pass, left side corner, and they keep it outside the perimeter. And defense right now for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Isaiah Jess has checked in for the first time for IFA. 10 to shoot. Turner tries to drive it in on Keene. Gets the pass back to him. 4 on the shot clock. Jess bounces outside Michelson. Turner fires a three, bouncing on the rim and missed. And the Bulldogs will get the rebound. Minute 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Haar holds it overhead, looks behind. That was a nifty pass. Sent it down to Lincoln Hansen in the post for the Bulldogs. Have it knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with HD-Cal here with a minute and 7 seconds left in the first quarter. And Horton inbound, slaps the ball. Tosses into Haar, high post left, down to Horton on the baseline. Hesitation, reverses it up. IFA gets hit with a foul. So, it'll be free throws for HD-Cal. Tremaine Horton looks to increase this lead. We've been stuck on 7-6 HD-Cal for a long time. Horton is shooting 53.8% of the line this year, 7 of 13 coming into the game. First one here is good. And the second shot attempt is no good. And the rebound goes to IFA. It remains an 8-6 lead for HD-Cal. Floater, right side, no. That miss was by McNeil. Ends up being a low-scoring first quarter. On the baseline, it's HD-Cal. Floater shot, missed by Aarons. And a foul has been called on IFA.
Fouls on number 32, Isaiah Jess for the Cadets, his second.
Isaiah Jess called for the cadet foul. Second personal, team's fourth. HD-Cal has one more foul to give.
Replacing Isaiah Jess.
Horton inbound here for HD-Cal on a fresh 35 as well. Three-pointer left corner. Tremaine Horton swishes it. 11-6 Bulldogs. They never reset the shot clock. Doesn't look like. 15 to shoot as of right now. 21 of the game clock. Here's Turner. Floats it up. Couldn't get it to fall. Here comes HD-Cal in transition with Har. Might have gotten away with an over and back. Horton pulls up. Missed a short-range shot. Turner with a rebound. 3 seconds. Brody McNeil pops it up. Oh, he missed the three-pointer on rhythm as the period comes to a close. Hampton-Dumont-CAL 11. Iowa Falls-Alden 6. Let's head to the second.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Let's out of the second quarter inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. It's Hampton-Dumont-CAL 11, Iowa Falls-Alden 6. In the first quarter, HD-Cal was 4 of 12 shooting, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 4 at the line. 6 points for Tremaine Horton, team high. IFA is 2 of 19, so just 10.5%. 0 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 shooting free throws. Carson Kalous, Jackson Thiessen, and Colin Pieper, each with the team high 2 points. Underway in the second quarter here. IFA has it moving right to left as I see it. And a drive by Kalous. Pulls up 13 feet, and a travel gets called on him. So a cadet turnover here on the first possession of the second period. Bulldogs have it. And a steal here by Kalous of IFA. He brings it across half court, and he pulls up a 3 and knocks it down. Carson Kalous makes it a one-possession game. 11-9, Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And a shot is missed here on the left side by IFA. Or by HD-Cal. Hard gets it back and puts it up and in. Brady Har, just his second make of the game. I'll fix the camera here 1 sec. See if that does the trick. Yeah, looks like it. Maybe. Should straighten out. There we go. All right, so 6:48 to go here in the second quarter, and a 13-9 lead for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. They have it right now, trying to get it to Har underneath. Gets rejected by the bottom of the backboard. However, a foul was called on IFA. That'll send Har to the free throw line.
That was on number 30, Sam Turner, his second. Number 34, Brady Har at the line, shooting 2 for Hampton-Dumont-CAL.
Brady Har will shoot a pair of free throws right now for the Bulldogs with 6:32 left in the second quarter, leading 13-9. First one is no good.
Dave Overdane into the lineup for the Cadets, replacing Sam Turner.
IFA puts in a substitution. Our second free throw also missed. Tap down to the corner, out of bounds. It'll stay with HD-Cal. So it'll stay with the Bulldogs here with 6:30 now to go in the second period and a chance to continue building this lead. Tap to the air, stolen by McNeil. They were looking to pass it away to Carter Aarons. And an immediate foul as IFA started their transition down the floor. So here comes IFA. Down by 4. Kalous on a drive. He lost the ball. Guarded by Aarons, and it's picked up by Horton. And he gets called for a carry. All right. Woods replaces Keene in the HD-Cal lineup. In a low-scoring game. 13-9, 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's a dribble in. Back outside, deep three, Carson Kalous. Bounced off the rim, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll be HD-Cal possession. Bulldogs have it right now. Around the perimeter, it's Aarons. Peters passes to Har, down to the post. Floats it up. There is a travel called on Brady Har. So that'll send it back to the Cadets here with about 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Still a 13-9 lead for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. You've kind of been stuck on that score for a while now. To the wing right side, it's McNeil, now top of the key. And a shot fake here for Olberding. Bounce it left side. Backdoor layup is good by Jackson Thiessen. One possession game right now, 13-11, Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Peters to Har, high post left. Holds onto it, pivoting around, takes the dribble. Center of the lane, floats it up, in and out, and back down through. Nice bucket for Brady. And we got a collision here on the near side. Olberding gets knocked down to the floor. HD-Cal is called for a foul. Brody Peters, his first personal.
Number 5, Hunter Regan, reporting into the lineup, replacing Peters for the Bulldogs.
Inbounds pass goes to Colin Pieper, and here we go. Down to 4:45 to go till halftime. Floating shot is bouncing on the back of the rim and missed by Kalous. Rebound Bulldogs, leading 15-11. Into the front court, Regan. Horton looks at the bucket. And cross court here to Aarons. Down underneath. Nice ball movement on that possession. And Woods gets fouled on his way up to the bucket. Really no chance that would have gone in, but he will have a chance to earn him at the free throw line.
Number 32, Colin Pieper for the Cadets, was first. Caden Woods at the line, shooting 2.
First free throw missed by Woods.
Number 30, Prentice Howard reporting in for the Cadets, replacing Colin Pieper. Go Prentice!
One more free throw here for Woods. And that one also missed. Cadets with a rebound. HD-Cal is just 2 of 8 at the free throw line in this game. And it remains a 15-11 lead as we approach the midway point of the second quarter. Three ball, it's McNeil, yes! Down to a 1-point game. Brody McNeil pulls up from straight on. His first make of the night. Now a 15-14 lead for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Down to Woods, baseline left, puts it up and in for 2. Nice bucket for Caden Woods. Hanging on to this lead. 17-14 Bulldogs. Down to 3:45 to go till half. Thiessen has it, being guarded by Haar. Now they get it away, Olberding. A little bit of an errant pass, but picked up by Kalous. Another deep three. This time it's McNeil again. Missed it to the left. And here come the Bulldogs. Breaking to Horton, right side. And a cross-court pass. It's Aarons. Haar at the high post left, down underneath Caden Woods. Excellent movement. Horton's three is airball, too strong. And it's out of bounds. IFA will get it. A little bit of a delayed call there. So here comes IFA with HD-Cal leading 17-14. Down to 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Prentice Howard is in the game for IFA. Baseline right, bouncing it left. Jackson Thiessen with a layup. Olberding with the assist. Back to a 1-point game. 17-16 HD-Cal. Horton gets it to Regan around the perimeter. Now back up top. And here comes Haar. Takes a bounce. Puts it up. Gets blocked. And his putback attempt is in. HD-Cal is just clinging on to this lead. Now 19-16. Every time the Cadets cut it down to a 1, the Bulldogs are able to respond. Brody McNeil with a three-pointer for the tie, however. And just like that, it's 19-19. IFA with 3 three-pointers in the game so far. They toss it to Haar at the free throw line. Underneath Woods, that layup is good. Caden Woods, 3 for 3 from the field. HD-Cal goes back in front, 21-19. Now they get almost a takeaway. With Howard diving into the HD-Cal team bench. Down low, Woods from Haar, layup missed. Haar underneath gets the rebound and a foul. Woods has his first miss of the game.
That was on number 13, Carson Kalous.
Kalous called for the Iowa Falls-Alden foul.
Number 32, Colin Keeper. Number 10, Daniel Michelson into the lineup for the Cadets, replacing Prentice Howard and Jackson Thiessen.
So a minute 39 until halftime. Three-pointer, it's Rican, no. Off the inbounds, and here comes IFA down full. Here's a three-pointer from the near side. It's missed by Michelson. And Horton across half court here for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. Underneath, it's Caden Woods. Missed the layup too strong at the turnaround. And it's out of bounds. Will stay with the Bulldogs. Back-to-back misses now for Caden Woods after he made his first 3 shots of the game. And a timeout has been called, 60 seconds in length with a minute 16 until halftime. 21-19, Hampton-Dumont-CAL on top of Iowa Falls-Alden late in the first half.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown.
Three-pointer Haar out of the timeout. It's missed. And the rebound ultimately controlled by Iowa Falls-Alden. So Bulldogs try to catch their opponent off guard to an extent. Now down floor reverse layup is missed here by Pieper, and he hits the floor hard. No foul call. Corner three, HD-Cal missed short. Horton goes up with a hook shot and missed it as well. 24 of HD-Cal is in. He is not on the roster. We'll see if we can find out who that is.
That was on number 0, Tremaine Horton.
And Tremaine Horton gets hit with a foul.
Shooting 2.
Let's go, Brody. Tie it up.
And free throws for Brody McNeil. The first one is no good. And he makes the second. And the team is now 3 for 4 at the free throw line in this game. HD-Cal leading at 21-20. Around the perimeter, it's Rican. And across court, here comes the three-pointer. That one missed. And we got a offensive foul.
That was on number 34.
Brady Harr's first personal foul with 20 seconds left here in the first half. And IFA looks to be holding for the final possession before halftime. Kalous across half court. 8 seconds. Now to the right side, Michelson. Back to Pieper, drives down, floats it up, gets it to go right before the buzzer. And just like that, Iowa Falls-Alden leads it 22-20 as we've reached halftime. Excellent look for Colin Pieper, and it is 22-21 in favor of the Cadets. We've reached halftime with the Cadets up by 1.
Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
We've reached halftime inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. It is 22-21 in favor of Iowa Falls-Alden on top of Hampton-Dumont-CAL in this boys game. I'm being joined right now by the player of the game and the girls game. That's IFA sophomore Elodie England after the Cadets defeated Hampton-Dumont-CAL 44-40. That ended up being quite a close game there, Elodie, but what can you say about how your team was able to ultimately, pull this one out and get a victory over HD-Cal tonight?
I'd say our defense in the first half was really good, and we were boxing out, had a lot of boards, and those really count in games like this. And defense turns into offense, and I think we really pulled out with that tonight. And kids like Olivia Schulte, she really pulled, she absolutely just was a dog on the court, and that was just great to see. And all the other kids are stepping up. Our guards are on defense. They're just all over the place, and that really helps.
Yeah, a career high 27 points for you. Certainly, you know, as you mentioned, a great team effort. Everyone contributing to that scoring total. But man, you were in the zone tonight, especially in that first half. 21 of them came in that first half. What was going well for you on the court tonight?
I was feeling the shots, and yeah, but my team just being able to step up and shoot the ball too. That just helps everyone out, and yeah, everybody setting screens and really moving on offense just helps everyone out, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you guys were up 30-15 at halftime, so you were leading this game by as many as 15 points. All of a sudden, HD-Cal kind of makes a comeback, kind of puts the pressure on you guys. How would you describe maybe some things that weren't going quite as well as in the second half, or I guess maybe the biggest factors in allowing HD-Cal to kind of come back and get in this game a little bit?
I think our rebounding wasn't as good as it was in the first half, and we just need to come out with that same intensity as the first half. And yeah, I think they just kind of wanted it more in that third quarter, but we kind of stepped it up again in the fourth quarter, which is good.
Yeah, and what are some of the biggest things you can learn from, you know, a second half like that, where, you know, the opponent kind of comes back and makes it a game? I know back on Saturday when you guys played West Fork down there, it was kind of the same story. They were able to come out on top in that one. What have you kind of learned about some of these second halves and maybe trying to put together, you know, a full 32 minutes?
I think just like taking our time and taking the good shots that we need to take and not rushing, and just slowing down on offense, and then just creating those turnovers on defense. Yeah, just really getting what we need, not forcing anything up.
You bet. So it's your first win here of the new year. I know you had a couple tough ones, of course, against West Fork and Roland Story. Now that you've got this win under your belt, I have to imagine a nice boost of confidence for you guys, right? How are you hoping to kind of grow from this game here tonight as you get into kind of the bulk of your schedule? Obviously, this is kind of the portion of the season where that resume is really going to get built for the postseason, right?
Yeah, I think if we just keep working hard and really just play again like how we played tonight, and just keep up that pressure and on defense, and it will just come on offense. And really keeping patience with everyone, and everyone's really trying hard, and we're all working together at practice and just working hard, just, you know.
Mm-hmm. Obviously getting going once again here with classes after the Christmas break. Any class that you're really enjoying right now as we get started here in January, or?
Probably,
Any like, obviously you got your math and your science and stuff. You doing any like, what are they called? Extracurricular type classes or anything like that, or electives or anything? Or?
I am in Spanish. It's not my favorite, but I do like English. English is probably one of my favorites.
For sure. Well, hey, thanks for the time. Congrats on the awesome game, and best of luck your rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, once again, Iowa Falls-Alden's Elodie England joining me here at halftime of the boys game. We'll take a timeout and get you some halftime stats next.
Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
It's halftime inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Let's go over some of the numbers here so far. Iowa Falls-Alden leads Hampton-Dumont-CAL 22-20, courtesy of a last-second shot by Iowa Falls-Alden's Colin Pieper to bring us to halftime. Cadets are 8 of 30 from the field. That's 26.6%, 3 of 10 from 3, and 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Brody McNeil, the team high 7 points. Jackson Thiessen has 6. Carson Kalous has 5, and Colin Pieper has 4. HD Cal, 9 of 27 shooting. That's 33.3%. 1 of 10 from 3. 2 of 8 to the free throw line. Brady Harr's got a team high 8 points. Tremaine Horton and Caden Woods each have 6, and Brody Peters has 1 to round out the Hampton-Dumont-CAL score. It's been pretty intense here so far. That's what it was when these teams met last year. HD Cal swept the season series last season with 2 overtime wins. So it's setting up to possibly be one of those again here tonight based on how things have gone so far. About another minute and a half till we get rolling in the third quarter. I'll take a timeout and come back with the second half next.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Let's get rolling in the third quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden leads Hampton-Dumont-CAL 22-21. John Mowinkle with you here on Radio on the Go's YouTube channel at 104.9 KLMJ. And Brady Harr gives the Bulldogs the lead straight back. 23-22 Hampton-Dumont-CAL as we get rolling in the third stanza of this one. And the Bulldogs take it right back into the hands of Caden Woods. Down floor, Brady Harr to the rack and in. Another bucket for Brady Harr of Hampton-Dumont-CAL, increasing HD Cal's lead to 25-22 over IFA. 45 seconds into this third quarter. Let's see if the Cadets can respond on this possession. Scoop shot is missed by Sam Turner down to the offensive end of IFA. Back to HD Cal. Deep shot is missed. Here's a long 2 right side corner. That one missed by IFA's Jackson Thiessen. Not too bad of a night for him so far. Got 6 points, second most on the team, and it's going to be out of bounds to Iowa Falls-Alden. So a couple quick buckets to start the half here for HD Cal. But then the Cadets with a takeaway right there. McNeil looks at the bucket, thought about the three. Instead, he runs to the rack and scoops it up. It's going to be a foul on HD-Cal. The bucket almost fell down through. But it's going to be free throws for Brody McNeil after Tremaine Horton is called for the foul. First free throw, yes. Just to slice the deficit to 1 point. And it is good. (25-24). HD-Cal still in front, and they have the ball after made free throws by Iowa Falls-Alden. Cross court is Peters. Straight on three, Horton. Nope. And the rebound goes to Iowa Falls-Alden. Now shooting for the lead. High arcing shot is up and in by Jackson Tise. Looped it up there. And the Cadets lead by one. 26-25. Looks like we might be going back and forth here tonight. Cutting to the bucket, it's Caden Woods. And the crowd calling for a travel. Missed the turnaround shot. HD-Cal keeps the possession alive. And Peters misses a three. And the Cadets get the long rebound. Down floor, here's a three-pointer. That one missed. Put back, foul call. Looks like Brady Haar called for the HD-Cal foul. That's his second personal, and it sends IFA to the free throw line with Colin Pieper.
Go, Colin!
First free throw is no good. And the second one also missed, and HD-Cal secures the board. Iowa Falls-Alden is now 5 of 8 at the free throw line after a pretty decent start. 5.5 to go here, third quarter. 26-25. The Cadets lead the Bulldogs. Foul call on a shot attempt by Brady Haar.
Number 4, Brody McNeil, his second. Number 34, Brady Haar at the line shooting 2 for the Bulldogs.
First free throw by Brady Haar hits the front of the rim and is missed. One more coming up, and that one is off the back of the rim, no good. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line. Haar is 0 for 4. A jump ball has been called, and IFA has the possession arrow. The abysmal night at the free throw line for the Bulldogs continues. They're now 2 of 10. And it remains a 26-25 lead for Iowa Falls-Alden. Always tough for a player when you miss 2 free throws that could give your team the lead. Instead, they remain behind. It's a takeaway by Woods on an errant pass by Turner. And then an immediate foul. Mike Holmes is going to send Kate Olberting into the lineup to replace Turner.
Colin Pieper. His second. Kate Olberting into the lineup for the Cadets.
Colin Pieper hit with a second personal foul here for IFA with 5:06 to go in the third quarter, and the pace of his game has just grinded to a halt. Around a screen comes Horton from Woods and misses a three-pointer in rhythm. Offensive board, Haar goes up and slams it down. An emphatic dunk by Brady Haar puts the Bulldogs back in front, 27-26. You knew that was coming at some point, and Haar got the opportunity and cashed in. That can always give a team momentum. But Sam Turner comes down and steals it straight back here for IFA. Turner with his first make of the game. 28-27 IFA. This one is turning out to be a really evenly matched game. A few lead changes in the last several minutes of game time. Each team has shot the ball exactly 35 times and a foul called right on the inbounds pass. IFA is 10 for 35. HD-Cal is 12 for 35. And Colin Pieper gets hit with his third personal foul. That will cause him to be subbed out. In comes Jackson Thiessen off the bench. Or excuse me, that is 42. Isaiah Jess, not 22. Horton inbound, toss it in deep, finds Rican. Here with 4:20 to go, third quarter. Around the perimeter, it's Horton back to Rican. Keene tosses down inside. Brady Hard, easy as that. He was posting up with the left side block. Turn around, a little bit unconventional, uses the right hand to flick it up and in. Brady Hard turning into a machine. Bulldogs lead it once again, 29-28. Sam Turner misses the bucket here for IFA. Hard, able to secure the rebound, being tapped up in the air and stolen back down by IFA. Three-pointer, it's Turner, rims out. But the rebound goes to IFA, and Olberding misses the putback. HD-Cal had a couple guys there, and now a travel on Rican. Not a great turn of events for HD-Cal. They had two guys in the area where they could have gotten a rebound. Let one guy get it. And then a travel called on their trip down the floor. 3:24 left in the third quarter. And Kalous foul on the drive down to the bucket.
Fouls on number 5, Hunter Rican for the
Hunter Rican called for the foul, sending Carson Kalous to the free throw line. Where tonight he is 2 for 2 so far. And the first one is up and good. We are tied at 29. Jackson Thiessen comes in. And that one good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Carson Kalous. He is 4 for 4 in the game, and the Cadets now lead at 30-29. 3:17 to go, third quarter. Back and forth we go throughout this second half so far. Bulldogs led for the majority of the first half before a last-second shot by IFA gave them the halftime lead. Aarons misses a shot short, and it's out of bounds to HD-Cal. Three minutes to go in the third. 11 minutes left in the game. Unless we go to OT for the third game in a row between these teams. Carson Kalous misses a pull-up jumper from just outside the paint to the right side. HD-Cal shooting for the lead again. Keene fakes a pass left, now sends it to Aarons. Picked off, and here comes McNeil down floor. Counted and one. The fast break layup by Brody McNeil gives the Cadets a 3-point lead with a chance to go up multiple possessions here.
That was on number 1, gaining his second. Brody McNeil at the line for the Cadets with a chance for a 3-point play.
Both teams will send in some substitutions here.
Brody Peters into the lineup, replacing Aiden Keene for the Bulldogs.
So here comes the and one free throw for McNeil. No good.
Come on, get back!
HD-Cal with a rebound, and here they come. 32-29 Cadets. Down underneath, layup, good. Caden Woods. 1-point game again. Caden Woods now up to 8 points on 4 of 7 shooting, and a travel here on the Cadets. Give it back to HD-Cal with 2:11 to go in this third quarter. Bulldogs on offense, moving from right to left. McNeil tries picking it off. Diving players near half court, picked up behind half court by Brady Haar. Now he's down to the floor. A scramble for it on the sideline, and a jump ball called right in front of the IF-18 bench. That was a wrestling match. And the ref got right in front of Mike Holm, almost boxing him out to make the call. And after all that, HD-CAL will inbound from right in front of the IF-18 bench. So HD-CAL has it down by 1. Minute 45 left in the third. Here's Haar at the free throw line. Sends it to the right side. Here's Horton. No look pass to Haar. High post right. Rumbles down to the lane, turns around, floats it up and in. Got it to rattle down through. Bulldogs take the lead back. 33-32. Picked off by Aarons. Across half court comes Tremaine Horton. Crossover dribble, takes it in the lane. Windmills it up through traffic and in for 2. Bulldogs now up by 3, 35-32. Down to 1 minute to go in the third. Turner lost control of the ball that came flying up and into the wall. Turner took a tumble. It was tipped from behind by one of the HD-CAL defenders, and IFA will inbound now. Turner through traffic, rumbles down, too strong off the backboard, and again too strong off the backboard. Misses by Turner and Thiessen of IFA. .38 seconds left, third quarter. Bulldogs have it. Turnaround shot of the lane. It's Caden Woods, counted and one. The Bulldogs are starting to stretch their advantage now up to multiple possessions.
Sam Turner, his third. Basket is good by number 2, Caden Woods.
Sam Turner called for his third personal. Each team now with 4. No more fouls to give here for the rest of the third period, which has 34.1 seconds left. And here comes the and one for Woods. And he hits it.
Go, Cadets!
38-32 Bulldogs. Floating shot missed by Kalous. Rebound Bulldogs. 22 seconds left. Shot clock is turned off. Haar on the cutting along the baseline. Caden Woods missed the layup. Out of bounds. Last touch by IFA. Brady Haar's up to 18 points to lead HD-CAL.
Let's go, defense!
A look pass inbounds to Rieken. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Rieken left wing. Toss it up to Haar. Able to tip it back to himself. He fires a three-pointer and airballs it long. Cadets get the rebound to bring us to the end of the third quarter. It's going to get intense in here. We head to the fourth quarter with Hampton-Dumont-CAL leading Iowa Falls-Alden 38-32. The fourth quarter's next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
We're heading to the fourth quarter inside the Iowa Falls-Alden gym. Hampton-Dumont-CAL 38, Iowa Falls-Alden 32. Here we go. Final stanza getting underway. Cadets led 22-21 at the end of the first half, but the Bulldogs have stormed back. Here's a three-pointer left wing, missed short by Kalous. HT-Cal will get the opportunity to increase this lead yet again. Rican holding it overhead. Now top of the key, it's Tremaine Hort. Hard, the free throw line, takes a step inside, missed the bucket strong. And the rebound is tapped out toward IFA. Three-pointer right side, missed short by McNeil, and HT-Cal will let it bounce out of bounds. That missed shot by Brady Haar ended a streak of 6 straight makes from 2-point range. And here comes HT-Cal with Horton across half court. Pass to the right side, Rican. Hard takes the dribble, rumbles through traffic. And foul on his way to the bucket. He'll shoot free throws.
That was on number 32, Colin Pieper. Brady Haar at the line to shoot 2 for the Bulldogs.
So 2 free throws coming up here for Brady Haar. Takes a few dribbles. And the first one is no good, too strong.
Okay, get the rebound. Get the rebound.
And the second shot up and good. 39-32 HT-Cal, and here comes IFA across half court in the home white uniforms. HT-Cal wearing black. Cross court, catch, shoot. And the shot is up and good. Jackson Thiessen. Cross court pass here for HT-Cal on their offensive end. Rican to Haar. Throws it left. Peters, catch, shoot, 3-0. He has not attempted a 2-point shot. He's 0 for 3 from 3. Almost a lost ball here for IFA. Kalous fakes the shot, drives down, floats it up mid-range, and gets it to fall. One possession game, 39-36 is the HT-Cal lead over Iowa Falls-Alden. Horton through traffic, pulls up, 16 feet too strong. Rebound tapped up, it'll go to IFA. Layup is good to the other side. Jackson Thiessen in transition. 2 straight makes for him. That is a 1-point game. 39-38. Hampton-Dumont-CAL still clinging on to this lead as we get rolling to the fourth with 5:43 left. Rican to Haar holds it overhead. Takes a dribble. Gets it, rejects it away. IFA down floor. Thiessen lays it in. Timeout, Hampton-Dumont-CAL. And we will take it as well with IFA leading 40-39.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing.
When it comes to plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, choose Murphy's Heating and Plumbing of Hampton. Check murphysheating.com.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068.
5:29 to go in the fourth quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden 40, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 39. And here come the Bulldogs with Tremaine Horton across half court. 3 straight buckets by Jackson Thiessen has given the Cadets a lead by 1 point. Now it's Brady Hart, takes dribble, right side of the lane, floats it up and missed it. Rebound goes to IFA. Here they come, looking for more. Already up by 1 now. Tapped into the air, stolen by Brady Hart. Bulldogs a transition opportunity. Across half court they come. Horton takes the dribble and passes away to Keene down to the corner. It's Aarons. Under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Hart passes to Woods. Back out to the perimeter. Horton looks at the bucket, drives to the free throw line. Elbow jumper left side, in and out, missed. IFA, a chance to get some more here. Into the paint, floater shot up, no good, missed by McNeil. And the Bulldogs get the rebound as it seems trade misses. 4.5 minutes to go. IFA 40, Hampton-Dumont-CAL 39.
Go D!
Horton hard at the free throw line. Now he takes one dribble and stops. Pivots through, steps up, puts it up and in. Brady Hart gets the bucket. A clutch shot giving HD-CAL a 41-40 lead. Floater shot 14 feet out is missed by IFA. Here with Colin Pieper. Bulldogs with a 1 point lead and possession. Keene down to the left side, it's Woods. Hard back to Woods, round the horn. Tremaine Horton, aggressive drive, puts it up, fouled in the process, and he will head to the free throw line with a chance to increase this lead to as many as 3. Jackson Thiessen, it was his first personal. Cadets with 2 team fouls here in the fourth quarter. HD-CAL has yet to commit one in the period. 2 big-time shots coming up here for Tremaine Horton of HD-CAL. The 6-foot junior guard misses the first shot. Bulldogs are now 4 of 14 at the free throw line. Second one missed, rebound Har, and another whistle. Hardly any time ran off the clock. This foul is on Pieper, and he has fouled out of the game with 5 fouls now. So this one was not a shooting foul, so HD-CAL will inbound down to the baseline of their offensive half. Aarons inbounds, Woods scooped it, and he was fouled. Sam Turner called for his 4th foul. Caden Woods will shoot a pair. For free throw, no.
Get the rebound!
And the second free throw also missed, and IFA gets the rebound. 3:40 to go. Down to Turner, passes it outside. Long 2, left corner is missed by Thiessen. Ends a streak of 3 straight makes for him. HD-CAL leading at 41-40. With time running down in this one. Har, high post right. Almost had his pocket picked. Well, he did have his pocket picked. HCL-CAL almost turned it over. Horton left side wing, 15 seconds. On the shot clock. Caden Woods missed the bucket, too strong from right underneath it. And he makes this shot. 43-40 HD-Cal. And now we got a whistle. A blocking foul called on the Bulldogs.
That was on number 10. Carter Aaron.
That one will go on Aaron's. Here's a floater shot, no good by McNeil. That's could have certainly used that one. Here comes a right side cut to the lane. It's Caden Woods. Up and in for two. And a 45-40 lead for Hampton-Dumont-CAL. 2:27 left. We'll keep it here for this timeout. And we'll reset some things here as we go down the stretch of what's been an intense game so far. So HD-Cal being led in scoring by Brady Haar with 21 points so far, 10 of 17 shooting, 0 of 3 from 3, but 1 of 6 at the free throw line. 15 points for Caden Woods. He's 7 of 12 from the field. That's 58.3%. 1 of 5 at the free throw line. Tremaine Horton has 8, Brody Peters has 1, so only 4 Bulldog players have scored. The team is 1 of 17 from three-point range and 4 of 17 at the free throw line. So when it comes to those shooting numbers, a lot of times you can live with 38% overall, but those other numbers are not good at all. 5% from 3 and 23% at the free throw line. Jackson Thiessen leads IFA with 14 points. Brody McNeil has 11. So here we go. IFA has it with 2:20 left and a 45-40 HD-Cal lead. And the Cadets turn it over. Brady Haar with a steal. Horton will walk it across half court as they are in no hurry. Leading by 5. And now the clock ticks down to 2 minutes left in regulation. Brady Haar has it. He takes a dribble, passes it into the lane to Caden Woods. Pops it up and it's missed. Down floor comes IFA. They need a bucket in the worst way. Sam Turner rolling to the paint, scooped it up and missed. That was one that IFA needed. Down to a minute and a half in the game. Aaron's faked the 3. The Bulldogs will retain possession here. Now we got a whistle on a 30-second timeout called by Matt Lokenvitz. So we'll keep it here with a minute and 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. HD-Cal 45. Iowa Falls-Alden 40. These teams will meet again on Tuesday, February 3rd. So the shot clock will be at 18 seconds when this possession resumes. So here we go, minute 26 left. And Woods inbounds. It was tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with HD-Cal. Great defense here on the near side of the court with Oberding of IFA. So HD-Cal will inbound again. 1 second ran off. Woods to trigger it in. Gets it to Keene and back to Woods. Underneath Brady Haar, open underneath the bucket. Defenders rise up, trying to get the block. Har waits for him, and then he puts it up and in for two. 47-40. Step back shot missed by Kalous. However, there was a foul call.
That was on number 10, Carter Aarons. His second. Number 14, Carson Kalous at the line to shoot two for the Cadets.
All right, so here we go. First free throw by Carson Kalous is up and in. And it's back to a 6-point game. A perfect night at the free throw line for him so far, 5 for 5. And a 30-second timeout has been called by IFA. They now have 3 left, and HD Cal has 2 remaining. So we'll have one more free throw attempt by Kalous coming up. And he's got a chance to make it a 5-point game now. And then the Cadets will need a stop down at the other end. There's been a fair amount of live ball turnovers in the game as well. So you probably want to try to force one of those. If you can. 1 minute and 9 seconds on the game clock. And here comes the second shot attempt by Kalous after making the first. He missed the second. Woods gets the rebound for HD Cal. Stolen right back, but a travel called on Kalous of IFA. Oh, what a turn of events. Kalous got the steal, but committed the traveling violation. And HD Cal will inbound in the backcourt. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Har tosses it forward, and it's stolen away by Turner. Har was trying to get it to Woods, who was guarded closely by Turner. Three-pointer by McNeil is good! Now it's a 3-point game. What a clutch bucket by McNeil. 47-44, and a foul on the Cadets. That's their 5th. It'll put Hampton-Dumont-CAL at the free throw line. Jason called for his second, and Brady Har is at the free throw line, where tonight he is 1 for 6. So a smart foul there by IFA. Har misses the first. Michelson in for Thiessen of IFA. And one more free throw here for Brady Har. And that one airballed short. Har missed them both, and IFA gets it back in a 1-possession game. 47-44 HD Cal. Here come the Cadets into the front court. Turnaround shot, missed by Kalous. It's going to be picked up by HD Cal. Trouble hanging on to it, and Kalous controlled it along the baseline, and it's going to be HD Cal ball once again. And another timeout called by HD Cal. We'll keep it right here the rest of the way. With 29 seconds left in the game. The shot clock is now turned off for the rest of the way. HD Cal is going to have possession. IFA has no more fouls to give. So you'd imagine that they'll foul one of the HD Cal players. They probably are going to want to foul Brady Har based on his free throw performance in the game, which is at 1 of 8 right now. And then if he misses both, it'd be a 3-point game, and you might have time to get a quick 2. That might almost be the best move for IFA based on how poorly HD Cal has shot free throws here in the game. Try to get the quick 2, the high percentage shots, if you believe you have a good chance that the other team is going to miss free throws down to the other end. All right, ready to resume action with Haar inbounding. We've got to get it in first. They get it to Woods. It's tapped up in the air, almost stolen. And now Woods will toss it forward. Rican passes right. Peters. Horton fires a three-pointer and missed it. Haar gets the rebound. And a foul called on IFA after all that. And that's one of those by Tremaine Horton. If you hit it, you're a hero. If you miss it, it's like, what are you doing? I mean, he had a good look at it, but Brady Haar will shoot free throws now. First one is no good off the front of the rim. So Haar will get one more with HD-Cal leading 47-44. Here it comes. Missed. Rebound tapped up. It's going to be a scramble for it. It's going to be IFA ball. A foul called on HD-Cal. Several different players had a crack at it. That was the third team foul on HD-Cal. Here we go, 12 seconds left in the three-point game. IFA can tie with a three-pointer. McNeil passes left, down to the corner. Kalous, fake the shot, step back three-pointer, miss short. Cadets with the offensive board. McNeil for the three, at the buzzer, it's missed, and Hampton-Dumont-CAL hangs on. 47-44. Hampton-Dumont-CAL comes on the road and defeats Iowa Falls-Alden. What an epic game. Postgame is next.
Hey, don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready to refresh your bath or kitchen? Murphy's Heating and Plumbing has your perfect match. From stunning showers to modern toilets, explore endless possibilities in Murphy's exclusive vendor showroom. Stop by on Highway 3 East in Hampton or call for your personal showroom tour. Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, transforming your dreams into reality.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature lovers, thrill seekers, and anyone looking to make unforgettable memories. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the wild beauty of the last frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
An epic game goes in favor of Hampton-Dumont-CAL over Iowa Falls-Alden, 47-44. The Cadets had a couple chances to tie the game at the very end, but Brody McNeil and Carson Kalous each missed three-pointers. The Bulldogs hung on despite several misses at the free throw line. The team ended up being 4 of 21 at the free throw line, but held on nevertheless and get a big win in this series with Iowa Falls-Alden. Brady Hart, 23 points. He led the way for the Bulldogs with 61% shooting, 11 of 18, 0 of 3 from 3, 1 of 10 at the free throw line. Caden Woods had 15 points for Hampton-Dumont-CAL on 7 of 13 shooting. Tremaine Horton had 8 points. Brody Peters had 1. The team was 1 of 18 from 3, 4 of 21 at the free throw line, but 21 of 55 overall. Brody McNeil and Jackson Thiessen each had 14 points for IFA. Carson Kalous 10, Colin Pieper 4, and Sam Turner 2. The team was 16 of 57 for 28% shooting, 4 of 17 from 3, 8 of 13 at the free throw line. All right, so with the results of today's game, Hampton-Dumont-CAL moves to 3-5, 2-2 in the North Central Conference ahead of Friday's home game against Algona. And here comes Matt Lokenwitz. We will talk to him momentarily. We'll step aside for just a sec. We'll talk to Coach Lokenwitz next.
Looking to skyrocket your brand's visibility? Look no further. On the Go Media delivers cutting-edge digital advertising solutions tailored just for you. Reach your audience wherever they are with precision targeting and captivating content. Elevate your brand with On the Go Media. Your digital success starts here. Contact us today. Email radio@radioonthego.com to grow your business with On the Go Digital. Locally owned and operated in Hampton, Iowa. Did you know Murphy's does water softeners? That's right. Check with Murphy's Heating and Plumbing for water right softeners and filtered drinking water systems for your home. Soft water is important for washing and bathing, and great tasting drinking water. Well, everyone loves that. Get your water right water softener or drinking water system today in Hampton at Murphy's. Also with water heaters, new toilets, furnace filters, and more in stock.
Murphy's Heating and Plumbing, because you deserve the best.
Christensen Jewelry of Hampton is North Iowa's go-to store for a gift that will be truly treasured. From wedding and engagement rings to a present for someone special, we have over 17,000 pieces of fine jewelry, gemstones, gifts, and decor. Known for quality repair, jewelry and watch restoration, and custom design. Stop in and discover our wonderful store in downtown Hampton, or shop online and have your items shipped right to you. Go to christensenjewelry.com right now and see why people from around the Midwest come to Christensen's.
It's continuing coverage of Hampton-Dumont-CAL basketball after the Bulldogs defeated Iowa Falls-Alden 47-44 on the road. And one of the stars of the show, Brady Hart, joins me right now after a 23-point performance. Man, close game there down the stretch. How are you guys able to finish things off in that fourth quarter and just hang on for this kind of grinded out type win?
I mean, we've been in a lot of close games all year, so we definitely wanted this one. It's a big game for us, obviously, first conference win, or second conference win, but one we need, and I think that was part of it. We all looked at each other. We knew we could win this one coming into it, and I just think we had something in the back of our heads that's like, we're not going to lose this game. So I think that whole game intensity was there. Everyone was getting along. Communication was a big thing. We're working. Trey was doing a great job bringing the ball up the court, taking care of it. We had a bunch of people rebounding. Caden, Aiden, they worked their butts off on defense and offense. So.
Yeah, again, a resilient win for this team. You've had some, different types of results here this season, kind of across the board. But how would you describe, what it takes to be able to compete in this type of game where both teams are really getting after it? How did you guys work so well together to be able to achieve this result?
Like I said, it comes back to picking your teammates up. Like, I missed a lot of free throws, but everyone on the court was sitting there, get the next one, and that's what you got to think. Whether someone misses a layup, three. Get the next one, get back on defense, and then make a play.
Tell me a little bit about that very last defensive series there where IFA missed those 2 3-pointers that would have tied the game. What was going through your guys' minds? What was kind of the philosophy in defending that?
I think we knew not to let them get a 3 because they did that last year, and we had to take them into overtime to beat them. So we knew who their shooters were. We tried to keep the ball out of their hands, and I think we had great contest on both their shots, and they didn't fall. So I think – yeah, we should have gotten the rebound after the first one, but it happened, and you got to keep going. That's part of the game.
Yeah, and you guys were, I had you for 4 of 21 at the free throw line tonight, so certainly don't want to beat a dead horse too much here, but I guess what are the ways that you guys as a team can, keep your confidence up when, things aren't going well for you, at the free throw line? Obviously, you guys had a chance to kind of put this game away and put it out of reach there much earlier, but what are some ways that the team can continue to bounce back after some of those tough times at the free throw line?
Like I said, you got to just keep going, pick each other up. Like I was awful from the free throw line tonight. I'm not afraid to say that, but I had Caden, everyone on the court was saying, get the next one. That's what you got to do. I try and do the same for them, no matter where it's at. And free throws come at practice. I mean, you can ask Coach Lokenvitz. We run quite a bit for not making free throws. So they're going to start falling. I mean, it's still early in the season. We're going to start making them. So it starts at practice, before practice, warming up, after practice, stay and make a few. And that's what we got to start doing. So.
All right, well, thank you so much for the time tonight, and congrats on the big win.
All righty, thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, but HD-CAL's Brady Hart joining me here on Radio on the Go Sports. We'll talk to Coach Lokenvitz here in just a sec.
Dumont Telephone Company has been in business for over 120 years. Their 8-person staff has a combined total of over 135 years of experience providing high-quality service to the area. They currently provide broadband and streaming video services to several area communities in Butler and Franklin counties. Dumont Telephone Company is currently investing millions of dollars into the latest technology, fiber to the home, to make sure all rural residents have access to a high-quality broadband and streaming video services.
Hampton-Dumont-CAL boys basketball coach Matt Lokenvitz joins me here on Radio on the Go Sports following a 47-44 road win over Iowa Falls-Alden. Kind of had to sweat this one out down the stretch a little bit, but how are you guys able to pull this one off here tonight?
Yeah, you're not kidding. Sweating is the way it was. We were in the game, and I'd say what, games like this, and it doesn't matter. I said it kind of last night on the broadcast. It does not matter if a team's playing well or not well or who's got. It doesn't matter in rivalry games like this, and it showed here. Back and forth all the way through. I thought, we got up there in the fourth quarter. We got up by 8, and I'm like, okay, let's start taking care of the ball. Let's start really playing defense and whatnot. Man, then bang, bang, they hit a couple threes, and they're right back in the game. It was tight. It was close. I love this environment. I love this for our kids because we need to start learning how to win these games. We've talked about it, that they haven't had a lot of success in their lives with basketball, and we need to start feeling what that success feels like. And when they feel that, now when they get into pressure situations, it's not new to them. So they're not going to crack under pressure. They're not going to, lose a ball off their hands. Now they're being strong with the ball, and we saw some of that here tonight.
Yeah, and a game where at the free throw line you could have certainly made it not quite as close there down the stretch. You're still able to hang on despite being 4 of 21 at the free throw line. Obviously, you know what you're going to work on in practice, but it was resilient that the guys did not let that affect other areas of the game tonight. They really stuck with it.
Yeah, and that's the only number I put up down there, because when you win a rivalry game, a conference game, the NCC is tough. It doesn't matter what year it is and who the team is. The NCC is tough every year. But I walked in, I made sure I went and looked at our book quick, and I walked in, I wrote 4 for 21 on the board, and I said, I know we got a lot of things to work on, and we're going to work on those things in practice. But if you even make 50%, this isn't a game. This is out to double digits, and we're winning by a bigger margin. I said, if you get to 70% where good teams are from the free throw line, now you're up 15 to 18 points, and it's not a ball game. So that's a big one. We talked about that. Brady, I think, hit on it here earlier. We run a lot in practice. We shoot pressure situation free throws, and we run for them, and we do push-ups for them, and we do those things. They're going to come. They were not a great shooting team last year from the free throw line. We understood that from the get-go. We've been working on it. They're going to come. We're going to start making those. Getting in these pressure situations will help that as well.
And I asked Brady this too, but when it comes to that very last stretch there when IFA had those chances to tie the game, just tell me a little bit about the defense there, how you guys were able to, obviously get what you want on that trip down the floor.
Yeah, it was no threes. The threes, the only thing is going to tie the game, send it to overtime, that type of stuff. Obviously, you don't want to foul anybody, but it's just make sure that they've got to put the ball on the floor, which we did. We made the Kalous kid put the ball on the floor, and he had to pump fake, and then he had to shoot one. They got the rebound off the air ball, and then threw it out. But again, we just jumped up and made a tough shot for the McNeil kid. But that's how you have to play it. You just got to extend yourself out, make sure you've got no threes in that situation. If they get a 2-point, get a rebound in a 2-point or whatever, and there's 2 seconds left, you at least prolong the game and do those types of things. They hit a 3, and then there's 2 seconds left. It's tough to try to have to go to overtime with that in their place. So, we just played no 3 defense, and Carter played it perfectly on Kalous, and then we just made sure that we cleaned up on McNeil as well.
You bet. And I do want to ask you, too, about Brody Peters getting his second start of the season here tonight. Just want to give you a chance to, shout him out and, being able to earn that start tonight.
Yeah, it's been great. So we've had some kids miss some practices, not by anything that their choice over the break. We've got kids that have to go to split parents and different things that live in different states. So, but ultimately when you miss some practices and stuff, next man up mentality, those types of things. Just like we do on the court, we always talk about the next play. I know Brady mentioned it with, he'd missed a couple free throws and everybody was encouraging him, hey, okay, we'll just hit the next one. That's what we've been really working on, is that next play mentality. You can't worry about the turnover you just had. You can't worry about the missed shot you just had. You can't worry about the missed free throw. It's always about the next play, because that's the only one you can control. That's what we do with our team too. It's like, hey, next man up. I need you to play. I need you to do it now. Now I need you up there. Brody's been great. He's a junior, 0 starting experience, and I kind of threw him into it here afterwards. And it feels like right away he's a little nervous, but then he settles in, and it's never really too big for him. And he's a good defender for us. He goes and gets rebounds. He's smart on the floor, which is what we need. But we've got a lot of them out there. Caden Woods did a great job tonight, 15 points for him. Trey did a nice job controlling the offense there in the second half for us. I think he had 8 points tonight, but had a lot of assists. He just kind of directed traffic on where he wanted to go with everything. So, we're going to get better at shooting from the outside. We're going to get better at making our free throws, and then maybe next time these games aren't so close.
You bet. Any final thoughts like share here tonight?
No, we got Algona on Friday, so if you're watching this one, come on out to the new competition gym this Friday against Algona. Should be a good one. We're going to look to try to string a couple wins here together in the conference and get above 500 in the conference.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time tonight, and congrats on the win.
Perfect, thank you.
All right, HD-Cal head coach Matt Lokenwitz. We will wrap up our coverage.
Ready for the adventure of a lifetime? Join the Radio on the Go Travel Club for a summer 2026 cruise to Alaska. Get ready to experience glaciers, wildlife, and breathtaking views that you won't find anywhere else. Here's Derek from Crown Jewel Travel to tell us more.
From towering mountains to stunning coastlines, Alaska is the ultimate destination for nature. Last Frontier. Want to learn more and reserve your spot? Contact me at 641-425-8068 for all the details. This is a trip I'm not going to miss, and I'd love to have you there with me.
Again, contact Crown Jewel Travel to learn more. 641-425-8068. Don't miss out. Start planning your Alaska adventure today with the Radio on the Go Travel Club and Crown Jewel Travel.
Hampton-Dumont-CAL and Iowa Falls-Alden split a North Central Conference doubleheader tonight. The Cadet girls won 44-40 and the Bulldog boys won 47-44. Bulldogs will return to action Friday by hosting Algona. The Cadets will host Humboldt on Friday. That game will air on 104.9 KLMJ. This has been High School Hoops on Radio on the Go Sports. I'm John Mowinkle reporting. Good night from Iowa Falls Alden High School.